number of things that can go wrong. You wouldn't believe it. Huge amount, actually. Animated emotes can be disabled in settings. Why would I ever want that? Animated emotes are fun. YouTube, I don't have my controller or shit. I've been listening to this siren for about 5 minutes here. Let me tell you, kind of sick of it. I very easily could have turned it off or, like, muted it or something. I didn't. And I'm blaming the game for that. That's a very valid thing to do. Why even... If... Okay, just, yeah, open the door. I mean... That's... Okay, so Entei, Mischievous, and Quilava, then. Since that's what I... Yeah, okay, yep. Figured it out. I'm a genius. Not once, not twice, but thrice would be the word there, Scrub, that we've met. Do you recall who I am? I shall avenge my humiliation at the Relic Forest. I mean, your name is Scrub, so... Like... I'm not entirely sure I believe you. I am a little bit, you know, I'm kind of worse for wear over here. I've definitely seen better days. I'm not tabbed in again. So... I've been given good old long hard thoughts about, Mr. What's-His-Face, Vibrava that I caught. And I think I am going to have to swap out Hitmontop for Vibrava. It is double coverage for dragons at that point, but Hitmontop, as much as I love him, is just not pulling his weight. He is floundering. Nice. Double nice. I don't even think counter would have, wouldn't have mattered, would it? Because Dark is special in this game, so... Eh. How dare Graveler live through that? Outrageous, I tell you. Magnitude. I mean, that could be an issue. Yeah, it's going to be an issue for Ampharos. Poor Sliver. Lived it, though. Yeah, I was going to say, surely counter would have to, if it were going to hit at that point, it would hit Graveler back there. Which would be a bold move, but not unsurprising from a man named Scrub, so... Hey, you know, there it is. By the way, shout out to today for being a federal holiday, now and forever. Really? Clam Pearl? Alright. I hope it hits the Clam Pearl. It did not. Alright. Alright, so you had a Graveler. That showed some promise. Wobbuffet is supposed to be kind of busted in this gen. I didn't really... It didn't come across right there or anything. Medichamp's alright, you know? Alright. I can respect a Medichamp. Clam Pearl's a bold choice, though. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't understand why... Yeah, there it is. Oh, wow. Umbreon's bulky. I do not understand why you have a Clam Pearl. That is... It's a decision you've made. Great animation on Medicham, bouncing around like that. Meditite was already pretty well done. Medicham just is adding to it. Secret Power. I don't think that's going to hit... It might be Swift. That might hit both of us if it is. Looks like that was Leaf Blade, though, so I think it's not going to hit both of us. Poor Umbreon. Against a Medicham. Probably the Ghost type, right? I feel like that's fair. Alright, well. That happened. Get wrecked, Scrub. Ah! That's fair. Where do they go? Do I actually kill them? He's like the 9th guy. The people who drop from the ceiling I kind of am okay with disappearing, but Scrub had, like, some sort of personality and presence within the game. Where is he disappearing off to? And do I still have a rare candy that I can stuff in somebody's face? I do. I have one rare candy. Who's gonna get it? Ooh. Could be any of them, really. I guess I'll give it to Meatballs. I believe in the power of Meatballs. What is her... Because I'm banking heavily, obviously, based on the moveset, on her special attack carrying me. What is it? What with her boosted nature, per se? And how does it stack up against, say, Sliver here? So Sliver's got 116, 122. 67's not great, but, you know. His is garbage. 75, I guess, is better than attack. It's fairly even stats. 71. Not great. To be perfectly honest, I thought it would have been better than that. You have a great base special attack. What is... I mean... Whatever. Moving on. As far as people that should be up front, yeah, let's put Ghost up front. I have no idea where I... Okay. I was about to say I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Found the plot. Don't worry. It's there. Disk has been scrubbed. A. Of all data, that's done it. How did you get in without my notice? The alarm is... Did you not... I mean... I see, you must be the much-talked-about token. That must be some other token. No one's talking about me, isn't that right, chat? Yep, no one's there yet. I'm Ein, I'm in charge of Shadow Pokemon Lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with our Shadow Pokemon plan. I won't allow it. Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. So this guy's gonna have, Raikou, right? Since, you know, one guy had Entei already. Nice Altaria. One guy had Entei already, and the other guy had Suicune. This guy will have Raikou. That's how that works. Part of me wishes I just had a Master Ball so I could huck it at the damn thing and not have to fight it. That would be swell. I suppose Thunder Wave, the Altaria, and you... actually, Toxic would probably be better, so... I guess Thunderbolt Lantern for neutral damage, and you Toxic the Altaria. Damn, you're so fast! I love the speed on Spoops. No amount of high defense and stat boosting is gonna cure you from that. This is a slow killer. Ooh, it knows Pursuit. That's not... Well... It was nice having Spoops around while, you know... Oh, hey! Maybe its attack is cracked too. Who knows? Great, the Rain Dance. Do we know Thunder? Are you setting this up again? Someone got Swift Swim? Ooh, Volts Absorb. That's an issue. Alright, you're gonna Thunderbolt Altaria, and you're gonna Toxic Lantern. That's how this is gonna work. The slow killers. We're gonna poison the opponents. Badly, according to the text boxes. And hey, if I lose, I'll go to a Pokemon Center and I can, you know, look at Vibrava. Maybe go train for a bit, you know? Pick up that Brick Break TM. That said, if I'm not keeping, Hitmontop... Well, I mean, if I get the Brick Break TM, I might keep Hitmontop because he might be, you know, worth it after that. I guess tanking their attack would be nice. Not the wisest, maybe, sending him out against a flying type, but at the same time, I have faith. And you gotta have faith. Faith. Ooh, I guess it would be nice. Alrighty. Yeah, keep Thunderbolting, and I guess triple kick the Lantern. Hope for the best. And by the best, I mean 3 hits, preferably, where one's a crit. Barely did anything. Goddamn, Lantern. Now it's using Fly. Great. And you're confused. Perfect. Just please hit. Well, I mean, don't hit yourself, I guess. Would have been nice if the poison killed. Okay, what can I do here? I don't suppose I could just swap positions with you. Yeah, no, that would have been nice, though. Could swap out to you. The poison's definitely going to kill Altaria this turn. And there's no way for you to damage Lantern, so yeah, that makes the most sense. And then I really don't suppose it's going to let me get away with shifting to you again. Yeah, no. Damn, curses. Nathan, what's up? I guess I could Cotton Spore. I guess I'll Cotton Spore the Lantern and swap to Altaria to tank the incoming fly. You missed me talking about plans for the Hitmontop, which are... I'm probably not keeping it, depending on how good this Vibrava is. Really didn't need that. But hey, you know, the poison kills the Altaria this turn, right? So, there's that at least. Love to see it. Lantern's a goddamn slow death, I can't help but notice. Huntail. Alright, why? I'm curious. You've engaged my curiosity. Why the hell do you have a Huntail? Dragon Breath the Lantern, I guess. Surf. We can tank a Surf. We're both bulky. We're slow is the problem. I'll hopefully either kill or get him into kill range. That's cure range. When I played this game, this is my first time ever seeing a Huntail. I first saw Huntail in the anime, I believe. What is it doing? Ice Beam? No, Hydro. Ooh, didn't need that. Really didn't need that. Now I have no people I can switch out into. Huntail's a weird-looking one. And, like, it doesn't help that it's kind of garbage, so no one uses it or cares. Did you miss anything? Are you going through riffraffs? I think this is the final guy of the area. I'm hoping this is the final guy of the area. I'm kind of on my last legs when it comes to Pokemon right now. Really didn't want to see a Golbat. Of all the things you could have sent out against my fighting type, a poison flying type was not high on my list. Things I wanted to see. That said, he is vulnerable to Ice Beam at the very least, so... Don't hit Altaria, please? Okay, alright. I really just want Altaria to take out the Golbat. Really, like, over half? Was that too much trouble? Going through riffraffs. I mean, it's entirely possible. God, the damage is so weak here. These things are not known for being bulky, to the best of my ability. These things I'm fighting. I might need to... He might beat my ass, and I might have to go and train. Like, go practice up. Grab Vibrava and see what it's all about. Since Spin to Win is just... He is not pulling the weight that he needs to be pulling. Part of that is his moves are goddamn terrible, but, you know... What are you gonna do? Is Huntail a version of an eel? I believe so, yes. I know it evolves from an oyster or a clam. Nice, you'll have to see the frozen solid. If you could break the confusion, nice. As long as you keep doing that, we might have a chance. That said, I imagine his next Pokemon is a, is a Raikou in keeping with the whole legendary dogs thing, and I'm not pleased about that. That is, in fact, not good. I think you're going to... How's my healing situation? I have hyper potions, a hyper potion. I have some super potions, that's alright. I've got 2 max potions. I might be able to tank this through potions. How's everyone's health looking? Alright, you drink that. And then... work on the Huntail, I guess. A frozen Golbat I'd rather have lingering on the stage than an active Huntail. Fortunately, we're both pretty tanky when it comes to defense and health. That's also super good that he is frozen solid. Oh, for God's sakes. Just a little bit more oomph there, Meatballs. Really all you needed. Alright, I guess Rapid Spin's gotta put this guy... Well, I mean, Triple Kick would, right? And you can... Let's heal... our boy here. Gotta keep him healthy. Gen 3, when Surf didn't hit your partner in a double battle. That was changed later, and boy howdy, I would really like it to be hitting that Golbat right about now. Good job on breaking the confusion, though, Spin to Win. He's hearing me talk shit about him, so... Oh, nope, box. You're getting boxed. Couldn't finish off the Huntail, huh? That was just out of the cards, was it? You. Fuck. Finish off these two. Jesus Christ. Oh, good! I was so hoping. I was, I guess, playing the odds at that point. Really just need, you know, Spin to Win to not be confused and put this Huntail down, please. Break the confusion, snap out of it. There's Raikou, of course it is. Why would the game give me an easy time? But hey, good news. It's a Shadow Pokemon. Boy, if I had a, you know, nice. If I had a Master Ball or anything, I could end this fight right here, and that would be swell. I do not, however, so it's going to be a long, drawn-out, horrible mess. Rain stopped, so Thunder will miss. That's always a good thing. I guess I could try the, Timer Ball. It's been a fair amount of time in battle. But first, let's try and stay alive with the max potions here. Purely desperation moves at this point. There's Thunder. Hoping for a miss. Really need a miss. Okay. I mean, that was more than half, but okay, well. I know whose turn I'll be using to throw balls at you. To try and just hopefully end this. How does a Timer Ball do? Just humor me. Throw a Timer Ball at the guy. Great design. Love the Timer Ball. Aesthetically. Is Raikou ever one of those legendary Pokemon? Certainly is. He's the one that never did anything. So, Suicune was all over the anime. He was a big special guy that everyone loved. And, Entei was the focus of the 3rd movie in which he kidnapped children. Specifically a young girl. And Raikou never did anything. He just kind of vibed. We never saw anything from him. As far as I know, he never kidnapped anyone. Which, you know, puts him above Entei, at the very least. So we can all celebrate that, I suppose. I could have stalled a bit longer, I guess, and saved the Timer Ball, since that's clearly not working. Might call it Power Mauville's Gym or something like that. What? No, it didn't. That's absurd. Why would Marville help? That doesn't make a damn bit of sense. I know Marville's gym had a Raikou statue in it in the anime. I know it had a statue of Raikou in it. I refuse to believe it powered the gym, though. He's got too much shit on his plate to be running around powering gyms, especially the 3rd gym of, like, any given region, alright? Maybe the 8th gym, or, like, the Battle Frontier or something. The 3rd gym? Absolutely not. That's beneath Raikou. Really just, you know... we're playing the odds with these Thunders missing me, so if you could, like... Okay, yeah, there it is. Just to be clear, legendary Pokemon are one-of-a-kind and rare Pokemon are not one-of-a-kind. Which one is Milotic? Milotic is rare. And yes, you are correct. There is mythic Pokemon and legendary Pokemon. 2 times. I think I gotta just kill this. Wow. Never in my life have those words cut more deeply. Whoo boy. Elixir. Really gotta help me out here. Milotic is just rare. Raikou here is a legendary. There is also... That's more than half. Oh, come on! Really? Did you need to paralyze me too on everything else that's happening right now? Literally my only hope of winning this is if an Ultra Ball happens to catch him right here. Otherwise, I've wiped out. I guess he could miss Thunder. That would be nice. Just, yeah, no. Oh, no. It looked like it was so secure, did it? Yeah, no, it was... Oh, crit. Yep, thanks. Just add to it. I'm over here drowning. You might as well throw some water on my head. I'm looking a bit toasty, you know? Cool me down with a nice drink while I'm drowning in an ocean. Where the fuck am I? I'm at the start of this dungeon. Alright. We are getting Vibrava out here. Dragon Fang. Damn, Vibrava. What's your nature, actually? Hold on. We have, you won't tell me your nature. Right, that's... I need to discover that. Cool. Nice emote there, Nathan. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, well, let's get rid of you. Because I hate to say it there, Hitmontop, but you're not good. Your ability is fantastic. Your nature's decent. Your moveset is trash. And there's nothing I can really do about it. I can get Brick Break and, I think, Earthquake. Honestly, I'd rather have Earthquake on Vibrava. Even though it might learn it naturally. This is the wrong way. Might learn Earthquake naturally. In fact, I'm pretty sure it does. Brick Break's a fine move. I might, you know, maybe, if I take time to get Brick Break, I'll have a spot for you back on the team, but it's kind of a ways away, so... You have a Time Flute if you want to instantly purify him. I do! I'd forgotten about that. Since, yeah, all he knows is... Or all she knows, I guess, is Shadow Rush at the moment, right? So... You know what? You make a solid argument. Before we dive back into this, let's go, purify Vibrava. I can respect that argument. Oh dear. I'm hoping for a good nature. Ground Dragon. I'm hoping, dun 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 dun. I'm hoping for, boosted attack would be nice. I'd settle for boosted special attack. Really, anything that isn't minus attack would be really nice. If it's minus attack, I might have to not use this thing. Because that's a real shit nature. Oh, right. Time Flute. I might not even have had to have come here for this. Maybe I do? Depends, I guess. Seems like I did, because I need to summon Celebi. What up, girl? Tell this beautiful son of a bitch to be better. I think you do. Okay, yeah. Alright. Look at him vibe. Vibrava opened the door to its heart. Crunch! You also got a ribbon. Yeah, hopefully you learn more than Crunch, right? Oh, wait. I think Crunch is what replaces Shadow Rush. That's good. Crunch is a solid move. We're gonna name you... Because I know what your evolved form looks like. We're gonna name... Whoop. We're gonna name you... Goggles. Okay, that... Yep. Okay, thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. So let's see what Goggles is all about. A lonely nature. Oh no. It's so lonely. Good attack. Special attack's decent. Decent speed. Really, defense is the weakest one. Pokemon nature. Is lonely... Lonely might be one of the neutral ones, now that I think about it. It is not. Lonely is... Where are you? Defense down, attack up. Ooh, that's a good nature. All right. Crunch, Screech, Sandtome, and Dragon Breath. I mean, well... Like I said, I think Earthquake's a coming with that guy. The important thing is, regarding him, because he's a ground type, Raikou, with his cool-ass Thunder, can't hit him. Does nothing to him. He'll have to rely on something else. I don't know what Raikou has other than Thunder and Shadow Rush, but I can promise you Thunder's gonna do dick against Vibrava here. Good old Goggles. Having two dragons is a bit redundant, though. I think if I... Such a waste, though. I feel like... I have Ice Beam and Flamethrower on Altaria, and her special's kind of whatever. Even though her base special should be making them better. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Fuck, her nature is a boosted special attack. I'm not sure who I offended, but... There it is. Tell me I don't have to refight everyone, I can just kind of go. Because that would be swell. Seems like it, okay. Yeah, I can just run back to him. Nice. So who started? Altaria and, what's his face? Lantern were the, first ones out. Nothing up here. Okay, my bad. I do not remember the layout of this place. It's been a whole day, alright? It was confusing. I went to work yesterday and then found out that it was a national holiday. So they closed the building and the night shift didn't work. It was a whole thing. It was weird. I had to find out from CNN on my phone that whilst I was streaming yesterday, Joe Biden just declared it a national holiday. And I was like, oh, alright. Couldn't have given us some warning that that might happen, could you there, Joe? But it is what it is. Yeah. Can't be much game after you defeat the Huntail dude, right? Well, I mean, there's Eyebrows McGee, our former boss who we blew up the base of in the start of the game. And there's also the Final Fantasy villain that's been running around, so I'm guessing there's some game left. I believe this one is the way forward. But yeah, no, I can't imagine the game's got a whole lot left. Unless it really wants to introduce some wild new characters at this point. Also, that whole you can't leave with the alarm, it's not true, is it? Because I left and, like, did a bunch of shit. Okay, so who do I want against frickin' Altaria and... I mean, Spoops works for Toxic. Good killer of Altaria. Thinking Umbreon. Umbreon's tanky. Say what you want about Joe Biden, seems like he's much better than Donald Trump. That's not a high bar that has been set, to be fair. But yes, I agree. I had a fun realization the other day, and it's that I've gone months not really caring about the president. Oh, he didn't start with Altaria this time. Interesting. But yeah, I've gone months not giving a shit about what the president's doing, which is a really nice feeling given the, previous 4 years where it's like, oh great, what's gone wrong now situation. It's kind of a relief, actually. A very, very hot new take. I really should have bought some items for healing while I was, okay, well, didn't think of that. Nathan was busy distracting me with his talk of time flutes. So, really, it's his fault. I need you to break confusion there, Spoops. Okay, delightful. Poison that lanternfish. Cleverly named Lantern. True, being better than Trump isn't a difficult task. No, that's... Pretty sure children would have done better than Trump. Like, uneducated children. President Timmy has just instituted a free candy for everyone policy. Can't argue with that. Might be some candy makers who are upset, but, fuck them. We got free candy for everyone. Did you hear? It's great. Didn't need that critical hit. Thank you very much. Oh, really didn't need the flinching. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, well, gee, really? 2 crits? Is Mischievous that big of an issue for you? Come on, guys. She's just vibing out here. I guess Sliver, get in there. Alright, I guess keep biting old Lantern there, and, Thunderbolt the Crobat. You fucking... I hate you and you're confused, Ray? Alright. Honestly, I'd prefer you confused him than, Ampharos over there. You... Just... Yep, hit me with it. I get it. I know what's happening here. Yep, that checks out. Ampharos, you want to follow suit there, or... You're next on the cue card here. Yep, I thought so. Alright. Good. I'm glad. We're following the script, everyone, to really draw this stream out for as long as possible. Hey, it's your #1 fan. Really? 7-9's here? Did you miss me much? I bet you didn't. Yes, backed by unpopular demand. Its own no-name. Nah, you're cool. But, I mean, you don't even have a #1 next to your name. Nathan? He's got that #1. You can't see it in chat, but, it's because he supported me early. But yeah, no, it's cool that you keep coming back. I have no idea why you keep coming back. I'm terrible, but, I appreciate it. Make me feel a little better. You know these attacks can miss, right? Like, Hydro Pump doesn't have to hit me. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Well, sorry, I'm a child with no pocket money. That's, you know what? Solid argument. But nah, you're fine. No one should ever feel the need to subscribe or donate if they don't want to. I certainly appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but... I've been doing YouTube basically without pay for, coming up on 10 years now. 10 years in December. I'm not beholden to anyone to shelling out for me. Again, always appreciated. You are under no obligation to. That's why I make all my content free. And, like, I don't have follower. When I get money at the end of the month, I will, because why the fuck not? I mean, solid argument, guys. Support me, because why the fuck not, The minimum bit donation is a dime, so... Really, I would... If you can't afford a dime, I think, you really shouldn't be watching me. You should be out trying to earn some money. But, again, under no obligation to donate or subscribe or anything like that. It just helps me out and I appreciate it is all. I also love you more, but, you know, that's a whole other thing. You don't need to concern yourself with that. Or to miss someone you interacted with the previous day. Well, I mean, I miss my fiance, and I was on the phone with her just the other day. Meatballs, get in there. You can take this Altaria. Ooh, you can super take this Altaria. You've got Ice Beam, and I bet it doesn't. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! Nobody clip that! Shit! Open my big dumb mouth. Really, game? You just really had to slide the knife between the ribs there when I wasn't looking. God damn it. Turned back at the perfect moment. I disagree, Nathan. There was nothing perfect about that moment. What the hell moment are you referring to? It doesn't have ice. I have Ice Beam, and I'm betting it doesn't. Used Ice Beam. Fuck. What a prediction by fucking crazy hair Magoo over there. My god. And of course Altaria's flying. Yep, just vibing there. How would I ever possibly hit it? Unbelievable. Yeah, needed more Confused Ray in my life, really. That's just, yeah, here it is. Confused, just do it. Yeah, thank you. Umbreon, I'm guessing you didn't break Confusion? Well, first, this, obviously, yes. Yep, there it is. Guessing you didn't break Confusion? Yep, checks out. Oh, you actually hit! It's a miracle. Unheard of. Umbreon hitting its target. Alright, so when I fail again, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of, you know, healing items. Because that's what I should have done when I failed the first time, but forgot to. Because again, Nathan was distracting me with this talk of time flutes and whatnot. Yeah, alright, that checks out. Did better with fucking Hitmontop. Oh, good. Arg, of all people, clipped it. Thanks, Arg. Appreciate it. Yep, there, okay, just... Great prediction once again. Uh-huh, you love to see it. Does anyone have, like, a noose? I can end this stream early. Some sort of poison I can give myself. A hammer to really, you know, bash my skull in, take the quick way out. Lekake, sure, is a shrewd negotiator. Thank you for the follow. I'm sure I butchered your name. I apologize about that, but I very much appreciate the follow. This is a shit show, so... You, my friend, a hoot. Well, gee. You saw that, huh? I'm gonna assume you caught that Ice Beam business, then. Call me Lekka. Absolutely. Butchered the name. Alright, well... My ability to speak is well documented as non-existent and bad, even when it does exist. Except when it's tongue twisters. That's like the one thing I'm weirdly good at. I always feel the need to bring up, and it partially in my own defense, I'm weirdly good at tongue twisters. If anyone had a stupid human talent that they shouldn't have, it would be me and being weirdly good at tongue twisters. Words are hard. Indeed, they are. The trick with a tongue twister is to not think about what you're saying. But to really just have the beats memorized. Alright, let's go heal. Let's go buy some of these things that can keep me alive during a fight. And, I mean, I wanted Umbreon, or I wanted Spoops, rather, to Toxic the Altaria, but he doesn't always lead with the same Pokemon is the problem. Maybe if I set it up like this, I guess I could always swap Spoops out. If I'm not seeing the Altaria and get Umbreon in, who can probably tank a few hits. And really, I mean, isn't going to help me, you know, long-term with a fight. Agate, probably. Have you beaten or played Colosseum before? Lord, no. This is my first time playing it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Was that not obvious by my inability to play the game? I apologize if I was leading you on. Never played Gale of Darkness either, so... get ahead of that question before you ask it. That's the... I don't know why I ran past that. That's the Mart. He is not. Just as good! This will be good then. Yeah. I can't imagine I have that much of the game left, because I still need to, I think, meet up with Crazy Eyebrows McHair Dude. Oh, I have no money. Shit, let me sell some stuff. What can I sell that I'm not really using? I'm never going to use this. I'm never going to use a silk scarf. 50 bucks! Yeah, well, whatever. I guess that's fine. Oh, I had super potions this whole time. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I'm never gonna use this. It's a terrible move. Never gonna use Torment. It's a terrible move. Never gonna use Attract. It's a terrible move. I guess I could teach Steel Wing to somebody. I don't know why that would help me, though. It's a steel move. Can't sell key items. Damn, silk is worth nothing as a material in this world. Well, I mean, you have many bug Pokemon who can use String Shot, which I assume is silk, so yeah, it's probably not exactly a rare commodity. 10 Hyper Potions. I already have 5 of you. Joyson. What the fuck? What are these for? Okay. No idea what those are for. I imagine they're items I can burn to lower shadow, but I don't... I tried buying them before, and it's like, you don't have the thing you need. And I was like, ah, well, fuck it then. Correct. Yeah, alright. Okay, we've got some healing items, and we even have some that I forgot I had, because I'm just the worst. So, hey. Hopefully it goes better. 3rd time's the charm. I got close on my first attempt, and then it really fell apart. It was the Altaria. It was 100% that Altaria. That Altaria that definitely doesn't have Ice Beam, with some ridiculously good reads on that Altaria. Fucking thing one-shot Goggles and my own meatballs, so... Can't say I'm thrilled with it, to be perfectly honest. Not down there. We run right here? Maybe? Possibly? That's fair. The frequency of it would be driven way down. Shouldn't Pokeballs be way more expensive since they're material Pokemon literally can't break out of? Poke economics. Oh, Jesus. The economics of Pokemon are a strange beast. Healthcare is free, and every time you beat someone in a fight, you get half their money. So, dogfighting is encouraged in this insane system of currency. Winners thrive. If you're losing, you're probably going to starve and die. It's a very Darwinian system. Little Joey and his Rattata couldn't afford dinner or a place to stay. They froze to death. Not because it was winter, just because a random Frostlass showed up and had an axe to grind, I guess. What is this way? I saw this last time. Okay. I guess that might come in handy. Impress me with your guts! But guts alone won't win battles. They will if it's, like, you know, against a mainly fire or ice team. Okay. It's good ability, that's all I'm saying. Well, he's changed it up again. It's Altaria and Golbat. Okay. So I can zap the Golbat and Toxic the Altaria. That'll be good. Yeah, Nope. Thunderbolts, Golbat, and Toxic the Altaria. Quick Claw Proc. Alright, you love to see it. One-shot that son of a bitch. Healthcare is free, only winners can afford to eat. 10-year-olds are expected to go on preposterous adventures alone and frequently. Yeah, well, I mean... To be fair, I think there are... Like, Sword and Shield did a good job of it being like this. We're treating this like an extreme sport, so, you know. A 10-year-old running off and competing in it isn't like his entire life, and not everyone makes it. You go back home and try again next year. It's like it's a big old competition. Prior to that, it was definitely a weird system they had set up. Pursuit. Weirdly, you can tank a Pursuit there, Spoops. True. What have guts to do with winning or losing a fight? Fights are won by skill and determination, not guts. That is a joke arg. Pokemon have abilities, and guts is the name of an ability a Pokemon can have that has special traits that aren't half bad. So I was making a joke about that. As far as he was saying, no, you're brave, but you're never gonna actually beat me with bravado. Which, alright, you know, that's probably a fair assessment. I could probably... No, I move faster than the Altaria. I was gonna say, I could probably Pain Split the thing, but then I remembered I go faster, so that would be... Guts can be great on attack Pokemon. Certainly can be. That's a crit, huh? Jesus Christ. I wanted to swap out, but I knew Altaria would use Pursuit. I mean... I would prefer, Oh, yeah, Guts... No. Guts is great. I'm thinking Thick Fat. Thick Fat is okay. Guts is a great ability. Just get a Flame Orb on that bad boy. Especially if it's, like, Facade. If you can find an attacking Pokemon that has Guts, normal type, teach it Facade and give it a Flame Orb. You've basically won the day. Guts got a lot better once you could hold items that would do, like, help you with that, because the Flame Orb and the Toxic Orb I don't think were things until Gen 3, or Gen 4, but Guts was an ability in Gen 3, so it was kind of worthless unless it was really specific, you know, you fought against a status team. Then those orbs came out and it got a lot better. Yeah, you're gonna wanna Thunder you, or Thunderbolt rather. And, ooh, Pain Split the Lantern, actually. Get fucked. I was gonna Toxic it, but then it occurred to me Pain Split would probably be a smarter move. Keep me alive. Cat attacked my keyboard. Oh, is that what that was? I thought you were saying that would be the attack if someone was using Guts on an attacker. Why the hell call a skill Guts? Is it a joke or some such? I mean, there's like 900 skills and abilities in Pokemon, so they needed to call them something, alright? They just picked Guts, and it's usually on a fatter Pokemon, or a stronger Pokemon, I guess. Not necessarily fatter. No, it was definitely my cat. That's fair, I mean... My cat seems to leave the room whenever I'm speaking at length to a webcam and playing video games. I don't know... She's just not comfortable with me streaming, I guess. But, nice, take the Altaria down. But, yeah, no, she's a menace. I understand cats being, busybody little gremlins. Are you already at Raikou? Don't you have one more? Yeah, he's a shadow Pokemon, I know. Mine is the most boisterous, adventurous thing. Oh yeah, no. Held items made the ability much more viable. Oh, absolutely. It was... No, wow, he's already on Raikou. This has gone much better. I think because it's Gen 3, I can Thunder Wave Raikou, and no one says anything about it. They're like, makes sense. Confuse that Lantern. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Yep. Shout out to Gen 3. I think you can still do that in Gen 4. I think by Gen 5, they stopped letting you do that. Also, nice proc on the Quick Claw. That was delightful. You confuse me! Well, I'll confuse you! Hiya! There's the rain. So, Vibrava would be nice to swap into, but I think Lantern knows Surf, and that could be an issue, so... Let's, I guess try and, kill the Lantern, and then I can swap in on Vibrava. Nice, you love to see it. My cat, when we adopted her, we were told that she can be very friendly, but is also independent. That was a dirty lie. She will sit at my legs and yell at me until I pick her up and put her in my lap. I've never been able to leave that cat alone. It is... She is a menace. That's how mine is, yeah. She only ever leaves me alone when I'm doing this, and I'm guessing... I don't know, the noise of me talking must drive her away, which is a bit rude. That's kind of the opposite of what I want happening on Twitch, but, you know, there it is. I guess I can probably paralyze the lantern as well. Just to really drive home the misery this thing is feeling. What with confusion already, and it dying. Just break through. Nice. Constantly demands attention and pets. Yep. And food. Won't shut up about food. They said he was kind when I adopted him and sweet, and now he's either on my lap on the back of my chair, meowing at me, or begging to play. Kind of like a dog. Yeah, my cat was raised around dogs until we adopted her, so that makes a certain amount of sense. But yeah, mine loves going for the back of my chair or the sides of my chair, just to get attention. So yeah, you're gonna swap to Goggles here. And you're gonna put this lantern out of its misery. And you better kill that lantern, because I don't want Goggles going down, alright? Alright. What cat isn't a menace? Garfield. He's a national treasure. And Lekka, I'm gonna just keep pronouncing it that way. All cats want constant attention. Not every cat. I've known a few cats that are like, just leave me the fuck alone. You know, I'm just gonna heal. I'm just gonna heal Vibrava there. It's cool that it has a boosted attack nature when none of these are attacking moves, even though there's zero reason Crunch shouldn't be an attacking move by now. And you, yeah, take a super potion there, Goggles. Some cats don't want much lovin', but I'm glad mine's lovely kind. Oh yeah, I'd rather have an affectionate cat than one who doesn't give a fuck about me. Solid damage there. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be here for an hour. Dogs at least can do stuff around the house, like defend it, and not any dog I've ever had. Every dog I've ever had, if a burglar gave him some bacon, they'd be like, here's all the family valuables, Mr. Man with Bacon. I guess Sandtome might do some work. Or Sandtomb, whichever you prefer. Cats just meow around like morons most of the time. A fair number of them, but, you know. I've met some cats who, they would not blink if you launched them out of a cannon. They are just very, very placid, uncaring creatures. Some of them. I don't need a defender since I'm capable of that on my own. Hey, good on you. A pet is there to be a companion and lovely, and mine do that just great. Mr. Pocky is an energetic personality. That's a great name. Oh, my Pocky. Less great. I like Mr. Pocky. If I ever meet your cat, I'm going to refer to him as Mr. Pocky. My cat is named Pendragon. And she's a little monster. She also might know that when I'm doing this, there's a chance that she'll be picked up and held in front of the camera, which she doesn't like, so... Really? You got HP there, huh? Could have fooled me. One goddamn pixel. Mr. Pocky is good too. Yeah, his name's just Pocky. Depends on how you raise a dog. Well, certainly, yes. It's like you prefer task-driven dogs like security or, yeah, sheepdogs or something like that. Wolfhounds. That sort of... Ah, well... I was gonna try and catch him, he had no health and, like, paralyzed, but then Sandtomb finished him off, so bravo! We did it! I didn't need any healing except for one super potion. So, really, it was just good luck was all I needed. This power defies belief! First try. Right, sure. Your struggle to get here was all in vain. I gotta get my own Pokemon emote. People seem to like those, and I've never seen my boy Makihita, as a emote. I'd like to get him as a, what is it? Like, kind of snickering, like one of his fists up to his mouth with a big old cheeky grin. I think that'd be cute. Pokemotes are great. I think that'd be a cute Makihita. Just got a Blue Dragon 4 HP clutch. Nice! Smug Makihita. Yeah, something like that. And that, of course, includes Ultimate Shadow Pokemon I created for the boss. It's a fucking... the Ultimate Shadow Pokemon. Well, there's a Lugia on the cover of XD Gale of Darkness, so I'm inclined to think that might be it. A data ROM, cool. I'm also inclined to think it's, you know, now that's Earthquake. It's cruel that you're giving me that now, after the facility full of electric types. How dare you, game? Ugh. Well, there it is, Earthquake. I could teach this right away to Goggles. But doesn't... Flygon learns Earthquake, though, right? I don't know why I would need 2 Pokemon with Earthquake, but I'm pretty sure Flygon learns Earthquake. Flygon, Gen 3, learns that. Sheer disrespect. I mean, yeah, well, Pokemon loves doing that. By level up... it does not learn Earthquake. That's weird. What the hell, game? Why the hell doesn't it learn Earthquake? Hey, you want to know the best move for ground that it learns? Sandtomb. Sandtomb, perhaps. Maybe Vibrava learns Earthquake? Fuck that. I'm teaching... This thing has a great nature for it. I'm teaching this thing Earthquake. Get rid of Sandtomb. Probably does as Flygon. It does not. Not in Gen 3, because Gen 3 is apparently cruel. I prefer dogs over cats, period. If I wanted a dumb pet that doesn't do shit around the house, it needs constant taking care of. That's not what cats are, but go off, I guess. I'll go and have children, not cats. Cats are way better than that, but, you know. You're entitled to an opinion. Dogs can be useful, but if you have a pet dog, it's probably not, you know, being the most useful. It's just there for cuddles. Dogs are definitely more affectionate, don't get me wrong, but cats are nice. Cats are less maintenance. I don't have to take the cat for a walk every other day. I just feed it twice a day and let it vibe. Are they, though? Yeah. Yeah, none of Flygon's line learn Earthquake in Gen 3. That's cruel. It's not what cats are at all. Why so hostile towards cat? Yeah, I get preferring one over the other. Like, I probably have a slight preference to dogs, if I'm being entirely honest. But, you know, I don't dislike cats actively in any capacity. You sound like you actively dislike cats. Net from the Under. Lab data. This is Net. If you find any data at the Shadow Pokemon Lab, bring it to me in the Under. I'll be waiting. Well, isn't it convenient that I just found some? Guess I'm headed to the Under. Which was in Pirate Town, yes. Love all animals, yeah. Once I get home, looking forward to adopting a doggo, too. Yeah, fiance wants a dog as well as a cat, but we're at one pet at a time for now. Once we've got some more... once we don't have a wedding to pay for, we'll probably look at getting a dog. But it was one pet for now, and we decided cat because it's less maintenance. How are levels doing? You need to level up, so get the hell out of in front there. I just want, you know, I just want Vibrava to level up and go into a Flygon. Hell yeah, play it, son. Pirate Town gets a bad rap. Everyone was telling me it's like, oh, this is a place full of degenerate scum, and it's like, I mean, there's some guys here that are kind of rude, but it's not that bad. Weddings are expensive, certainly are. Are y'all doing a honeymoon too? Certainly. We're want to go to Japan because we love the culture, and my fiance thinks it would be funny to watch me try and fit in things. I am a 6'6" man, that's 2 meters if you're European, and Japan is not built for people like me. They think I'm a myth. They think I rise out of the ocean to make movies in rubber suits that talk about nuclear fallout as a large sort of visual metaphor. Every cat I ever came in contact with was like that. Well, that's just bad luck. And I don't have an animosity towards cats. I simply don't understand what their purpose is as a pet. Companionship. That's the purpose of every pet. You have a life that you're taking care of that you nurture and enjoy the company of. That's literally what a pet is. Every reason you can get a cat for, dogs can do same stuff better. I mean, again, it depends on the individual, doesn't it? Better is a relative term. If all the dog does is shit in the house and the cat, you know, just kind of nuzzles up against my leg, I'm not keeping the dog if I have to pick one. I've had dogs that simply refuse to learn they're supposed to go out in the backyard. Like, if I'm around, they'll alert me, but if there's no one, the concept of holding it in is lost on them, and they're like, there's a rug here, so I'll shit on the ground. Pendragon, day one, poops in a box. Never had a problem with her. She's great. Just pack that box up in a trash bag and huck it. It's delightful. I don't have to clean up poop in a yard. It's fantastic. I've had hamsters. I don't have to clean a cage. Cleaning cages suck. Litter box is easy. I just dump and I'm done. Ah, there it goes in the bag. Fish. I will say fish is probably lower maintenance than a cat, but cats are pretty damn low maintenance. Bathroom advantage is great for cats. Cleanup is super convenient. Yeah. This looks interesting. Let's scope it out right away. I don't have to take the cat for a walk. Don't have to, you know, get a leash for it. I have to take it to the vet, but, yeah, that's it. I would need a carrier. Well, I guess if it's a big enough dog, I don't really need a carrier. I just need a leash and a harness. But yeah, no, she's an indoor cat. Super easy. We bought a thing for her to lay, like, right in front of the window. It, like, attaches to the window, so it's a little shelf she can lay on. She loves just chilling out on that all day. I don't have to entertain her constantly. It's really nice. I get the perks of having a pet without needing to play with it all the time. She still wants attention from time to time, but she also just likes being lazy at times. Dogs are always active. This is a data ROM, appears to contain a list of shadow Pokemon that have been made so far. That's I can go on a wiki for that. But no, it looks like they've wiped the data. Please leave this with me. I'll try retrieving the information from the data ROM, even if it means going over it little by little. Just, it's Cerebi.net, alright? I can get there from here. Even in 2003 internet, you could probably access it pretty quickly. As soon as I discover anything, I'll email your PDA. That is how we pronounce stars in this chat. You gotta do the jazz hands. I took and said, pets in general are for companionship, just depends on the kind of companionship one's looking for. Dogs are great. I think all kinds of animals, I like all kinds of animals. Hopefully one day you meet a neat cat. Maybe not as a pet, but someone else has. Why does PDA need a star? They're the one who put it there. I'm just pronouncing it the way it's written. As far as Arg is, I mean, you know, he's allowed to have a preference to dogs over cats, but, you know, I don't think it's fair to say all cats are just, you know, lazy and dogs can do everything better. That's just not entirely true. Not even close to true. Has finally been completed. Cypher's Real Gam Tower. Really? He called it that? Is he married to that name? There are rumors going around they're planning to raise money in the world takeover plan at the tower. They built a tower to raise money to take over the world. First of all, I feel like you could have used the tower money to help with this fund. Secondly, I'm not taking the villain who needs to go to Kickstarter very seriously. He's gone down a few notches in terms of the overall threat. So anyway, there's a tower I need to be checking out then, is what I'm hearing. Maybe I will meet a good cat one day, but so far I haven't. That's committed. Eh. Where would this tower be? Listen, Kai, we really gotta talk about you in this elevator, alright? I don't think you understand how it works. But I'm glad to fight you again. It's free experience. A tower can intimidate your enemies. That's fair, although the emote's weird. However, surely that you would... If my choice is to intimidate enemies or enact my world conquesting plan, I'm going to choose my world conquest plan, right? I wouldn't choose the enemies part. Because conquering the world is probably a little bit more intimidating than having a nice tower. You turn 26 in a few months. Hey! Or 28. 28 in a few months. My bad. I'm getting a call from a Mr. Potential Spam. Ooh, risk level yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up on that guy. Happy early birthday. Listen, if I'm gonna answer the phone, it better be some guaranteed spam, alright? I'm hungry. Give me that canned meat. I'm not risking my time and money for a potential of spam. I wonder if anyone's ever done a spam, you know? You spam people about canned meat. to like prank spam callers. I rarely answer my phone, so I can't say I've ever encountered one. I do remember in high school, I took a phone call where a woman told me I had won a cruise or something. And I couldn't tell if she was an automatic recording or not. So when I was silently kind of just listening and there was an awkward pause, she went, "Isn't that exciting?" Waiting for my response, and I just hung up without a word. And I was like, I wonder how she reacted, because based on the tone of voice and her waiting for my response, it sounded like she was a real person. I have no idea where I'm going. Somebody talked about a tower? I don't know where a tower would be, where Cypher's tower is. I went to the lab. Is it marked on my map? I'm not seeing it. Oh. It used to be the construction site. Wow, they built that quick. It was a construction site 10 minutes ago. Gotcha. Bet she was confused. I bet she just moved on. I bet she was just like, well, he hung up, next caller. A tower to take over the world! I'm not complaining, but if you're going to intimidate your enemies with a tower, A, not pseudo-wudo. That's just a provably bad decision. B, maybe a different theme. Just saying, light bicycling music doesn't really strike fear into my heart. Maybe go see if Rammstein. Alright, now it's ska. You're not getting this. Go like see if, I don't know, Megadeth or something is willing to take commissions. So, what's this place all about? She probably gets that a lot. Welcome to Real Gam Tower. Today is our opening day. Okay, that's cool. We've been expecting you, have you? Well, that's concerning. You know what? I will say, if your goal was to throw me off my game, you've succeeded miraculously. I was not prepared for this. Mentally, for what I was walking into, this is new. Let's go forward, I guess. Hey, what's up? Oh, having trouble, are we? Perhaps you're lost in the expanse of the building? Sure. I shall be happy to take you. Where am I going to take you? Well, since you ask, you deserve a reply. Oh, I got played. It's to your doom! What a sneaky fuck. Cruise call was probably spam. Oh yeah, this is when I was in high school, so... like... God, what year was that science class? Was that junior or sophomore year? It was no, it wasn't quite over a decade ago. I graduated in 2013? Ah, man, I guess if I was a sophomore, it was a decade ago. If I was a junior, it was 9 years ago. The entire layout's very interesting, to say the least. Well, good to know. We just randomly win stuff like that without participating. I don't remember the exact words. They might have said, like, you've been selected to take part in this competition or winning. I don't remember. I remember it was a cruise ship. That's about it. You ever seen that Mitchell and Webb look bit where it's like the rich guys who are trying to give away a yacht? And just like that, the 1 millionth person has visited bigyachts.com. I'll send them a pop-up ad letting them know that they've won a free yacht. My goodness, they've closed it! Surely it must have been a mistake. No, because if they go to close it, it has a failsafe that says, "Are you sure you wish to close this?" They've completely ignored our generous offer for a free yacht. Delightful. Love that bit. I love Mitchell and Webb, generally speaking. This is not the right Pokemon to be out here for this. That said, Espeon's cleaning house, so... Sick death animation on that Viper. It looked like it was in horrible pain all throughout its body. Exactly what you want to see in an enemy. Espeon wrecks in this game. Ooh, not when it's poisoned, it doesn't. I'm probably going to want to get you out of here, unless it has no more... Okay, no, we can wrap this up right now. Yeah, Espeon, really good. Espeon's solid. I think Umbreon would be better if it learned, like, Crunch. Please, Crunch. Umbreon, I'm begging you. The better dark move in the game. Please. Boppin? This guy's name is Bopin? Or Boppin? Whatever. The Ore region has some really weird names. And he's gone again, just like that. Alright, heal up. Nice. Who loves Roselia this much that you got a big old fucking portrait of them? They're cute, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's Roselia. Do you really need to commission a whole... Alright. I guess I'll just be on my way then. Alright, so I went up and left. It's worth remembering. So placid. Are Espeon and Umbreon ghost types? Espeon is psychic, Umbreon is dark. There's a lot of Eons in the game. There's a Flareon, which is fire, obviously. There's a Jolteon, which is lightning, obviously. There is a Vaporeon, which is water, obviously. There is a Glaceon, which is ice, obviously. And there's Leafeon, which is weird because it's fire again, if you can believe it. Are you looking to get past this door? No. That's right. You're about 10 years too young to challenge me. Alright. What about this door? So you're telling me you'd like to knock me out of the way? No. That's a smart choice. Can I just... Damn, I was really hoping I could just walk past her. Alright, I guess I'll try this door. Guessing there's a Daredevil in you. Oh, okay. There isn't a Ghost-type evolution yet. I can't imagine there will be. Maybe... Really? A Sunflora? Maybe there will be. You know, maybe I'm wrong. I'd really like to see a Fighting-type EV, because Fighting-type are the best. He said with no Fighting types on his team. I had a Fighting type. If it's a Sunflora, nope! Absolutely not. What a waste of a Shadow Ball that would be. A goddamn waste of everybody's time. Really? Ah, a Sunflora, huh? Fucking thing. Arguably the worst grass type, if you don't count Sunkern. Who knows, they might make one. Maybe. Made a fairy-type Sylveon type up the new type when it was released, but who knows? Yeah, they did. But the thing is, you can look at the evolutions and be like, they're all kind of the classic special attackers, and Dragon. You also need that in there, but, geez, some Force Defense. Sunkern is God tier, what do you mean? Sunkern is God tier in one department, and nothing else. Who is it going to use Solar Beam on? Ugh. I'm going to assume... I'm going to use Solar Beam on... Goggles here. So I'm going to swap to... Meatballs. Who also has Flamethrower, so, you know, really just better everything at that point. In the Heart Gold and Soul Silver games, it had the Pokathlon, I think it was called. And Sunkern actually is, like, God tier in that. Sunkern is legitimately, like, one of the best Pokemon you can use for Pokathlon. In which event? All of them. Sunkern has 5-star stats in every category. Game Freak did it as a joke, but Sunkern is really good at it. Yeah, no, check it out. It and, like, Mew are the two best Pokemon you can use for Pokathlon. It has no reason for being that good, it's just a joke. Game Freak was like, Sunkern doesn't get enough love. Googling it now? Yeah, go for it. Sunkern Pokathlon. I guarantee you. Pokathlon's kind of a waste of time, so there's no reason to ever do it, but, you know, it's there to do. And if you're gonna, you might as well, you know, use a Sunkern. Literally can't be beat. Should have used Ice Beam for that. That's grass flying, but doesn't matter. Took Jump Bluff out anyway. Nice. Huh? What do you mean I lost? Why? Because you have a Sunflora on your team and a Jumpluff. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Not only do you have a Sunflora, your Shadow Pokemon of choice was a Sunflora. Alright, is this where I need to be? Bye. Certainly isn't. That was indeed done as a meme, and it warms my heart. Oh yeah, Game Freak did it as a joke. I probably need to fight her, right? The annoying thing is she's probably gonna have Suicune again, right? Which, I mean, I have Ampharos, so it's not too big of an issue. But still, you know, that Master Ball would be nice, just to end those fights before they start. Tell me you knock me out of the way? Yeah, sure, why not? I think the only other ones that have 5 stars in all categories are Ditto, because it can be anything, so that makes sense. Lugia and Mew, because they're, like, legendaries. So yeah, Sunkern, join that tier. You probably do need to fight her. I imagine I do. But, you know, I can delay the inevitable, right? Delibird! Oh, good! Fucking signature move is hot garbage. I could not make a worse signature move for Delibird. If I tried. Ice Flying. Yeah, Sliver would be good to take him down. I guess Meatballs avoids the ground problem that is... Oh, ice, though. I just sent out a flying dragon against some ice. That's not, you know... Really should have Giratina, Mew, Arceus, and Sunkern. It's a fine pedigree Sunkern's a part of. It's nice to know Giratina rose to the powerful ranks of Sunkern when it came to that sort of thing. Wow, you didn't attack the ground dragon with Blizzard? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? It's fine. This is what I wanted. Really wanted, you know, the Blizzard to miss on both Pokemon somehow. Yeah, alright, that'll do it. I approve. Get wrecked, Piloswine. Goggles is level 44, you love to see it. One more level and I get myself a hot, fresh Flygon. Nice. Boy, is your team name Can't Hit Shit? Cause like, no offense to you, but you can't hit anything. You've missed Fly and 2 Blizzards, and that's all you've done. And if I move before Glalie here, yeah, no, it's done. Okay, you did great there, guy. You'll be remembered. How'd you know that was their nickname in high school? Can't hit shit. I mean, the problem wasn't that was his nickname. The problem was that he insisted on being on the baseball team. All right, so Arton. So I mean, he brought it on himself. All he needed to do was quit the baseball team, and he would have been fine. Whee! Okay, well, this seems important. Yeah, okay, I think I'm seeing what I need to do. I'm gonna have to find all of the previous guys and, get their special super gemstones or whatever. Yeah, alright. He wanted to be the very best. He should have quit. If he wanted to be the best, he should have found something else to be the best at. Baseball and ice Pokemon training. Boy, he failed. Failed in both. If it isn't the darling boy and girl, what kept you so long? I'm rather tired of waiting. Yeah, sorry about running goodbye, or whatever. Say your goodbyes. This time I really am going to be as serious can be. If you say so. Your fucking thing on your head is still really dumb, by the way. That's gotta weigh like, what, 20 pounds? You swapped out for a Blossom! Stupid idiot. Blossom. Really? You looked at a Gloom and had a Leaf... you looked at... Nah, it wasn't a Leaf Stone. You looked at a Gloom and thought, what can I do about this? I know, let's make it worse. Blossom, am I right? Literally the only Pokemon that loses its entire typing when it evolves and gets nothing in return. It is so terrible. Really didn't need that. Just bite her. Be kinky. You're in love with her. Take a nice old bite. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. And Stun Spore. Oh, this is a fucking terrible team. I can tell already. I'm gonna get sick of this. I'm just gonna swap Goggles out, you know? I'm just gonna take him, or her rather. Put her in the back. She's done fine. She's been in this fight. She'll get experience. Mischievous is a bad mon. I mean, I'm doing alright with Mischievous. Like, it could be better, but, you know. It served me alright. I put Toxic on it. It's holding a spell tag, so its Shadow Ball is halfway decent. It's unmatched nearly speed-wise, so... Especially with my my nature, makes it even faster. The ability to go first and Toxic something is really good, so... Gotta say, I like my Mischievous. That said, get Umbreon out here. Oh shit, that was for... Definitely should do that with Goggles. Umbreon, let's go. Toxic's good! The stat on it are just pretty lackluster. Oh yeah, no. They, Game Freak really didn't like Ghost Pokemon until about Gen 4. 'Cause the stats on, like, Haunter and Gengar are pretty good, but they gave them a poison typing, so they're kind of hot trash. They're weak to the one thing they're supposed to be good against, Psychic. They, in Gen 1, only had Lick as a move for Ghost. They didn't get Levitate until Gen 3, so they were super vulnerable to ground moves as well. Gen 2, you literally only had Mischievous added to the game, which was a pure Ghost type and wasn't that great, so... You know, deal with that however way you see fit. Gen 3, you got a couple more Ghosts, which was nice. You got Shuppet, you got Bayonet, you got Duskull, you got Dusclops. Duskull and Dusclops were really defensive, though, so they weren't great in a fight. Bayonet and Shuppet weren't terrible, but they couldn't really take a hit. They were good at attacking, but they couldn't take a hit. You also had, to be fair, Sableye, who was busted because he had literally no weaknesses, so... At the very least, Sableye existed, but again, he was defensive like Duskull and Dusclops, if I'm not mistaken, so... It was a mixed bag. Shadow Ball's a great move, but only a TM for a mon that isn't Ghost typing, at least until Gen 4. Yeah. It's weird. Shadow Ball lowers the special defense, but it, for the first 3 generations, checks physical defense, so no idea why. Token Lad, more like currency fella. That's my father, please. Or at the very least, that's what I tell people when I'm trying to impress them. Gen 3 was physical. Yeah, there was no reason. The first 2 generations, it's like, alright. By Gen 3, they really should have done the physical special split. It's the only thing I have as a problem for Gen 3. Otherwise, I love Gen 3 with all my heart. Probably my favorite generation of Pokemon. I acknowledge Heart Gold and Soul Silver are better games, don't get me wrong. But Gen 3 is always going to be my favorite generation. Just now and forever. Gen 3 and back, yeah, obviously. It wasn't the first one I played. The first one I played was Gen 2, but Gen 3 was the first one I really fell in love with. It was so colorful. The game is so much cleaner and crisper. I love the Pokemon that are in it. I love the Pokemon there in Gen 2 as well, but Gen 2 had its own share of problems that Gen 3 really fixed. Hey guys, we've made a new generation of Pokemon. Let's give all of, like, the first half of Gym Leaders Pokemon from the previous gen, and make all the cool new Pokemon not available until the second half of the game when the levels aren't that great anyway. Oh, and there's no reason to change up your team by that point, so it's really just a big old waste of time capturing Pokemon. But they're the hot newness at the same time. Heart Gold and Platinum are my favorites. Yeah, Heart Gold I acknowledge, that's the one I own. Heart Gold is probably the best Pokemon game in existence. In terms of the flagship games. The 3D ones like these, that's a different breed of animal. But, yeah, no. They gave Gen 2 a much-needed upgrade, and came with the physical special split, which is really nice. But, God help me, I still love Gen 3. It's just so good. I guess I can send you out at this point, even though you're paralyzed. You're not infatuated with love anymore. I'm pretty sure that goes away on switching. They packed Heart Gold chock full of features and post-game content. They went really hard for it. Well, yeah, best post-game content is always going to be Gen 2 and the Gen 2 remakes. Because it's just, here's 8 more gyms. There's literally no substitute for it. It's the best ever. I should use... Actually, yeah, I should use... Oh, Mischievous Floats. I was going to say I should use Earthquake to take out the Raichu, but Mischievous Floats, which is super annoying. Whatever, I'm just going to hit her anyway. See, that's why you use Earthquake. Sneaky son of a bitch. You! I hate you. Vibrava. He doesn't love you, alright? He's a Mischievous. He doesn't actually love you. He's gonna steal your wallet, and he's dead, okay? He can't love you, he's dead. Till death do you part, great news, died. Alright, love of your life, killed by your friend over there. Now pay him back by causing an earthquake. And get that Wigglytuff while you're at it. That thing looks horrifying in 3D. Alright, well, paralyzing hit as well, so that's just great. Pokemon side games of their own breed. I want to play the spin-offs and try them out in my own life. I'm great at Pokemon Pinball. That's my claim to fame. I have a really good Pokemon Pinball score. I can boot up my old Game Boy Advance. I have high scores in every possible leaderboard. I have the full Pokedex in those games. It's pretty great. How many will be the main... Oh, I wish the mistranslate from Pokemon Interview was true. Sword and Shield would be so much better. Yeah, they could have made Sword and Shield look a whole lot better. It looks like... Honestly, this game looks a little bit better than Sword and Shield. Like, it's a bit blockier, but otherwise, you know, the effort that went into this game is way more impressive in terms of all the animations and stuff. Yep, still has Suicune. That's unfortunate. I bet if I caught you, you wouldn't have one anymore. But it's my second chance. It looked like trash. It was unfortunate. I had fun with Sword and Shield, don't get me wrong. I loved Sword and Shield. I completed both Pokedexes, or all 3, I guess. Did both the DLCs, got every Pokemon in the game multiple times. It was just not... It could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. Could have looked a lot nicer, could have had more Pokemon. It's still fun, but just missed opportunity. How many will be trash? How many will be underrated games? Who knows? Pokemon Pinball. They haven't made one of those in forever. The last one was on Game Boy Advance. I wish they would make another. I also wish they'd do another Pokemon Stadium. They have not. It'd be really fun to see. I guess this was kind of their answer to Pokemon Stadium for the Gen 3 games. Fuck off with the cute charm. Oh my god. Switch can handle amazing graphics. New Snap shows that. So did Let's Go. Fucking Let's Go looks better than Sword and Shield. And that game was a year before Sword and Shield. Let's Go is a gorgeous looking game. The Pokemon are fantastic in it. Let's Go looks better. Very good point, yeah. And the new Pokemon Snap. At the very least, you could argue new Pokemon Snap came out after Sword and Shield. There's no reason Let's Go looks so much better than Sword and Shield. It's insane. Hopefully they've learned their lesson and, you know, Arceus will be good. I'm probably going to pick up the Shining Diamond and Glittering Pearl or whatever it is remakes when they're out. One of them, anyway. I might play it on stream, might not. Depends on how I feel, really. Do I want to catch Suicune? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Might as well try one Ultra Ball, right? You don't like the Gen 4 remakes? What, Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Or are you talking about the ones that are going to be on Switch? The Diamond and Pearl ones. Because keep in mind, the Gen 2 games, like Chibi, you mean. Battle stuff looks hideous. Yeah, the Chibi. Okay. That stuff. When you say Gen 4 remakes, I have to clarify if you mean the Gen 4 games that are getting remade or the remakes that are already in Gen 4. Except for the Gen 4 remakes of November are trepidatious about it. I mean, I never really cared about what games look like, graphically speaking, so I'm gonna play it. I don't care that it's chibi at all. I know there are people that, you know, are hung up on it, and they're like, oh man, why does it look like that? I don't give a shit. It's Pokemon, and if it means I can have all of Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4 in it, that's great. I'm totally fine with that. No reason at all to get hung up on its looks, in my opinion. As long as the frame rate's consistent, it can look however it wants. Playability is key, absolutely. The features and what I can do with gameplay are going to be the deciding factor. Oh, yeah, obviously. I might wait for reviews. I'm not going to pre-order it or anything, but, you know, I'll wait and see what it's all about, what they got in there. I don't want to do this anymore! Well then, doors that way! Or are you referring to the outfit? Because I sympathize with that. Lose again? My pride will not stand for it! Take this thing away! For that, I want your silence. This battle never happened. Okay. I shall forget that I ever battled with you. Yes, that's what I'll do. Oh! And then you casually walk away. You know, a run would make a bit more... Okay. A little get up and go in your step. So, do they just not have, their legendary dogs if you acquired them the first time you met them, or if they replaced them with something? What's that moon on her back staying up? It's, you know what? I don't know. Hopes and prayers, maybe? Let's heal up. So who am I fighting here? There's going to be the big dude who had Entei. There's going to be the scientist who had Suicune. I just beat the woman with, or the scientist who had Raikou, rather. Just beat the woman with, Suicune. What happens if I go left and right here? If captured them, they wouldn't have them anymore. Okay, but did they replace it? Yeah, the painting of Roselia. I was talking about, like, who loves Roselia that much? It's nice and all, but, you know, it's a Roselia. Just go out and get one if you like it that much. They're not uncommon. Oh! Hey, what's up, dude? You have Entei, right? So... probably want to save you for later. Let's get you out here. You toxic people. Oh, does anyone... Nope, okay. Everyone's level 40, minimum. You lucked right out when you showed up before me. I know his name says Dakeem, but I'm going to call him Akuma because that's what he looks like. Your stab adventure's gone on long enough. $30K for game suggestions. Indeed! If you get 30,000 channel points, you can recommend a game. It gets put on the list. When I finish a game, I spin a big old wheel on a website with all the games people have requested, and, yeah, whatever it hits, I play. You're 1/3 of the way there. Go for it, man. Get it on, I assume you meant to say. You're on the way. I think they're replaced, but you don't remember. Well, we'll never know. So a grass type really would have made more sense. Or Altaria with Ice Beam. Yeah, that would have made more sense. I guess I'll Toxic the Wish Cache. Because that thing's bulky and could be annoying. Yeah! Can you tell it's bulky and could be annoying? The way it used Protect without, you know, no reason for it. What game will you suggest? Solid question. You can see the current list of games I will play, which is below the stream, and I think it's just below the stream. You can go ahead and take a look at what's been suggested and what I'll be playing. There's also games I won't play. Don't go recommending one of those, because the answer will be pick a different one. Games I won't play are usually either because I have already played them, or I really don't like the game. Really just any RTS. I should add that to the list. I really don't like RTSs, so they just shouldn't be there. Get meatballs out here. Well, they waddle away until the very next day. Your duck panels take me back. Do they? Take you back to what? Oh, the, yeah, I've gotten that before. My duck looks like the, little duck in, "Hey, got any grapes?" Nice use of Earthquake there, champ. Proud of yourself? I bet you are. So, Ice Beam. Really a bit of a waste to Ice Beam the Flygon at this point, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Psybeam the Wish Cache, I guess. Oh! Used a Hyper Potion. Alright. Wasn't a waste. That is not... It looks like it, but I promise you that is not intentionally the duck from that. I don't know where my duck comes from, honestly. I think I was, like, Google imaging things about my YouTube channel way back in the day, and somehow that duck showed up. So, ooh, it knows Ice Beam. That's unfortunate. Woof! 1 health in a dream. You love to see it. Flygon, don't hit me. Okay. So... yeah, you're gonna wanna... You're gonna wanna fly, I think, on the Flygon. Just to really, you know... stall for time here, and, just Psybeam the Wish Cache. Oh, he goes faster. That's a shame. But yeah, no, I just saw the duck and was like, yeah, it's cute. I'll use it as an icon. And he's stuck around ever since. That duck's carried me for years now. Still has Ice Beam. That's an issue. And he's a ground type. That's the real problem. Gotta send out Umbreon, I guess. How long have you been doing CC as a hobby? Well, Twitch I've been doing since about September or October of last year, roughly speaking. And YouTube I've been doing since 2011, so... You know, I know, you'd think I'd be better at this, given I've been doing it since 2011, but, you know... You'd be wrong. This is about what you get. Sunny day. Someone got Solar Beam? Damn, long time. Yeah. I was a sophomore in high school when I started doing this. And you know, you want to know something fun? My very first video on YouTube is also a Pokemon thing. So really, I'm always brought back to Pokemon somehow. Somehow, some way, I always find my way back at Pokemon. It's a vicious cycle. Mean Look! Oh, heavens! Boy, you're really getting those high-powered moves at level 42. Fortress! Really wish I still had my Altaria. But at the very least, I have a Vibrava with, Earthquake. So that'll be nice. Well, that could be an issue. Don't you have Levitate? Really wish I still had Altaria. Really wish that. Oh, he's Psychic, though, so it's not too much of an issue. Toxic the Claydol. Yeah, no, you protect. That's fine. You do you. Welcome to Twitch! I mean, I've been here a while. Never here, as well as being... I'm newer here. As well as being here from since August. It's awesome that you've done YouTube for so long. That's dedication. I mean, yeah, it's... I fell in love with the hobby. Notoriety, I'm obviously not the most popular. I've got, like, nearly 800 subscribers on YouTube. Like, no one watches me on YouTube. I get, like, maybe 10 views a video. I don't know what all those people are doing subscribe to me, but there they are. But yeah, you know, I've got like 100 followers on Twitch, which is nice. I'm really just here vibing. If people watch me, that's great. If not, I'm still gonna keep doing it. I'm in it for the hobby, not really for the fame, the notoriety, and the wild success some people have found. It'd be nice, don't get me wrong. I would love fame, notoriety, and success. But that's not what I'm here for. Pokemon is just the fun vibes you can always rely on. I mean, yeah, there's also just so much Pokemon out there. Same, yeah. There is so much Pokemon out there. The first thing I did was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's terrible, don't watch it. The Red Rescue Team. The Game Boy Advance one. My first test with a capture card was for the OG Pokemon Snap on N64. I've done Nuzlocks of the first game and a failed Nuzlocke of Black and White 2. I've done randomizers of... I think I did Nuzlocke of Crystal, actually, now I think about it. I've done randomizers of Emerald, a regular walkthrough of Emerald, and... Diamond. I did a randomizer of Diamond. I failed a Nuzlocke of Black and White 2, but I need to get around to playing Black and White at some point for the next generation of Pokemon that I have yet to play, really. You probably just want to swap out to... Who does this guy have? He has Entei. Shit. Actually, yeah, just heal. Go ahead and heal, heal Umbreon for me. There we go. Pokemon Diamond's my favorite. I love, oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I read PMD and thought it was Pokemon Diamond. Mystery Dungeon Sky. Literally, Red is the only one I've ever played. I played that new one on the Switch, or the demo at the very least. I didn't get the game, though. Walked away for a few, how'd the stream turn to a nostalgia trip? Every stream turns into that, are you kidding me? I don't have Pokemon after Gen 4 memorized, I feel ya. Yeah, honestly. I really don't even have 4 that well memorized. Like, I played it, but it didn't have nearly as big of an impact on me as, Yep, Entei's Shadow again. As Gen 3 did, so... That and Diamond is so slow. Diamond's a very slow game. I didn't really... By the end of it, I was really sick of Diamond. So, you know, it is what it is. Confuse that fortress, just for the hell of it. And Toxic the Entei will win this game through attrition. Nice. That's fair. Through discourse. It takes a long time to slug through. Platinum's better. Yeah, I've played Platinum recently on an emulator. Just to really say I've done it. It was a much more enjoyable game. Nice. I like Gen 4. Kanochi Penguin, what's up? Yeah, no, Gen 4 is fine, don't get me wrong, but I prefer Gen 3. Can't say I care for the 3DS remakes of Gen 3, though. They're not good. They're very hand-holdy, there's lots of... It has all the problems that I find in modern Pokemon. Yeah, Kunichi. It's Fave Gen. That's perfectly respectable. Yeah, Pain split the fortress. It needs it. Ooh! Ever tried rhythm games? Yeah, absolutely. I'm hot garbage at them on stream. I'm really good at them when no one's looking. That's not me memeing. That's legitimately I'm good at rhythm games when people aren't paying attention to me. As soon as I'm streaming, I'm garbage at them, because I need to talk and play at the same time, and it throws me off. Like Beat Saber. Oh, I have Beat Saber. I haven't used my PlayStation VR in ages. That'd be a weird stream to set up. I don't even know if I could. Ugh. Might have to look into that. But if I were going to play a rhythm game, I'd rather have it be, you know, like Rhythm Heaven or maybe Elite Beat Agents, one of those. Haven't tried it, don't have VR. Like I said, I have a PSVR that has never been used after, you know, a couple of games. I played Moss, that was a fun game. Played that one by FromSoft, that was pretty interesting. Doom VFR, that was... I never finished it, but I started it. Beat Saber's probably the best game I've played for it. Super Hot. I played Super Hot in VR, and that was super fun. Super Hot's a great game in VR. It's delightful. Muse Dash, don't know that one. OSU, also don't know that one. Never got to play Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. I only got to play the remake in the 3DS. My problem with it, A, it's very handholdy, like a lot of Pokemon is now. And, that combined with, I don't think the 3D models are that great. I prefer the nice, crisp 2D sprites. I don't like what they did with Mauville. I don't like, how they changed up the characters and made them all very different. I prefer the original characters. I don't like rivals showing up and interrupting me constantly when I'm trying to have my fun little Pokemon adventure. Alright, I'll say it. I prefer going it solo and meeting the rivals occasionally. I'm not a fan of this let's bring our friends along on this journey bullshit that they've been doing since about Gen 2. Or sorry, Black and White 2, not Gen 2. Black and White was already pretty rough about that. It really cemented it once they had Black and White 2. It's like, we're not getting the old Pokemon games back, are we? X and Y, they're always up your butt. Sun and Moon is atrocious. Sword and Shield backed off a little bit, but God almighty. Even what's-his-face in, Let's Go. Your little... I think you might be able to name the rival in that one, but, the kid in Let's Go is the same. He's constantly there, badgering you about being friends and going on this journey together. And it's like, fuck off, it's my journey. More of a 2D fan with Pokemon games. 3 models just don't do it for me. Same. Rhythm games can be tough, like playing Crypt of the Necrodancer a while back. Once I unlocked the Bard who could move without doing rhythm, I enjoyed that game a lot more. Crypt of the Necrodancer is really fun. I like it. I can't focus on the rhythm and, like, analyze the enemies of this is how I'm supposed to fight this particular enemy. I can't have that enemy's pattern memorized while moving to the beat at the same time. It's really annoying for me. Other than that, it's a great game. I really like it. People are going to start busting a fat one for every remake. No, not as such, but now that Gen 4's been remade, everyone's going to be wondering when Gen 5 gets remade onto, like, modern systems and shit. Yeah, where's the Black and White remake, guys? Now, now that we finally got Diamond and Pearl. When's Black and White coming out? That's what I want to know. It's been... Mirror B! Alright, fuck yeah, let's do this thing. What do you got, like 9 Ludicolo? That'll be fun. Should probably have, you... No, not you. Watergrass. Ugh, it's a bad typing. Watergrass. Bug would be good. I guess you have Fly. Your nature's terrible. And you have, actually, they're more water than grass. What about Mirror A? That was his dad. He killed him to ascend the throne. Absorbed him with his hair. You've kept me hanging around, Token! You ruined things in Pyrite for us, but you know we're not about to lose over and over to you. This time I'll win, and I mean it this time. Let the music play! Ow! Never mind that, we'll battle right away. Tell me he brought his theme song with him. Terrible game. 0 out of 10. What the fuck, game? Never buy this game. Oh, he replaced it for a Loudred. Mirror B, you changed. You lost your theme song, you're using Loudreds. What happened? For shame, Mirror B. For shame. That's Mirror B's father. Yep, Arg and I are on the same wavelength. Crypt of the Necrodancer. No, it's not a, oh wait, what were we saying about it? A while back, weird experience, and will you finish the game today, or will there be another stream? I have no idea. I have no idea how long this game is. How long have I been going for? That should be somewhere. Not even 2 hours. Maybe. Crypt of the Necrodancer? Yeah, it's not VR. It's a rhythm roguelike game. You need to move your character to the beat and kill the enemies in a dungeon. It's very creative, and the music's pretty boppin', but I'm just terrible at it, so I never really got around to finishing it. I imagine I, like a lot of people, am just really terrible at the game, so... Mirror B got divorced with the Ludicolo. Ditched her in the battle theme because it reminded of the Ludicolo he divorced. I assume the Ludicolo just got the battle theme in the divorce. Rhythm roguelike. Yeah, that checks out. It's been a hot minute since I've played. It's super creative. It was good enough that, what's it? Legend of Zelda got a crossover with it called Hyrule Can Dance. Or Can Dance of Hyrule. It's super cool. That's a Switch exclusive, though. You like it? Yeah. I never picked up Can Dance of Hyrule because, again, by that time, it cemented that I wasn't very good at it. You missed the fly, huh? What does that have, a 95% accuracy? Helpful as ever, Meatballs. Thanks very much. God damn it. Get Silver out here. Sliver, rather. Couldn't just take down the Ludicolo, could you? Alright. I'll accept that. Probably has Rain Dish. Yeah. Mirror B, the original setup Rain team. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna order pizza tonight. Get me some Dominoes. Some of that sweet Enos, am I right? That's what the kids call Dominoes, right? Enos? I want to seem hip to attract the Fortnite crowd. What was the joke about my target audience again? I just remembered that when I said the Fortnite crowd. I think it was ghosts, viewbots, and old women? I know ghosts and viewbots were in there. So I assume that, you know, Lekka there and Own No Name are ghosts or viewbots, one or the other. Don't know what kids call Dominoes in America. The Enos, obviously. I just told you. It's clearly the Enos. Light screen, huh? No. You can... I don't want light screen, if you can believe it. You're definitely a bot. It checks out. You got that Twitch Prime notification. Or that, not notification, that little icon there. Speaking of Twitch Prime, if you, much like Lekka, have a Twitch Prime sub, feel free to use it on me. I would super appreciate it. The only difference between it and a regular sub is it doesn't auto-renew. If you have Amazon Prime, you already have a Twitch Prime account. You get the idea. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can sub to me for free. Twitch Prime. There you go. Feel free to use that on me. I will love you as much as the Tier 1 subs. If you really loved me, though, you'd be a Tier 2 or a Tier 3 sub. Or, you know, throw bits my way. My love is very easily bought, is what I'm saying. I guess Thunderwave, the one who's somewhat alive. Quick Claw prockin', you love to see it. Waterfall. Alright. It's a verified icon, not a prime icon. Oh! Excuse me. My bad. Look, clearly I'm new here, so... When I see an icon that isn't any of my icons, I assume it's a Amazon Prime icon or Twitch Prime icon. But hey, he's verified, that there, Lekka. How do you get verified? What does that even mean on Twitch? Yeah, what's a verified icon do? I have no idea. I know the sword icon are my mods. Those first icons are people that subscribed to me back in the day to help me get to where I am now. I don't know if Arg would have one if he resubscribed. Because Arg was definitely one of my first subscribers, if not my first. But, you know, he, for whatever reason, it's his own business, I won't get into it, cooled off on the subscription, so, he lost the first. I'm wondering what would happen if you, got it back. Subscribe again, I mean. I was gonna say anything. I mean, yeah, you would just let me live in ignorance. I thought it looked different. I'm like, it's a check. I don't remember it being a check. It's a crown, normally, right? That's the crown. That's, Twitch Prime. I don't know what the check is. Guess it's just, a different variation of Twitch Prime? Sure, let's go with that. Checkmark means you're a Twitch partner. Oh, damn, you're a partner? Wow. Good on you. As you can tell, I don't have nearly enough people watching me to be a partner. But yeah, congratulations on partner. I'm betting you worked super hard for that. And you know what? You earned it. What do you play most of the time that got you a partner? Give me those sweet notes so I can steal your formula and be a partner myself, is what I'm really trying to say. I would have, Ellie gifted me one. I got a Founder's Badge back. Oh, okay, yeah, the Founder's Badge is back. If you resub. That's good that it keeps it. You earned that Founder's Badge. Play games, step 2. Well, that's... I suppose that's everyone. So you're a variety streamer, then? I guess that's ultimately what I was fishing for. Are you a variety streamer, or do you have a specific, like, genre? because I'm certainly a variety streamer. Although my audience seems to really want me to play RPGs. I get a lot of those requested. Probably Toxic the Sudowoodo. Is it immune or did I just miss? I think I missed. I don't think it's immune, it's only a rock type, and you can poison rock types. The fucking animation of him just running up. It's so good. I love it. A stupid animation, but it's great. Delightful. And you pain split the Ludicolo. Get some health back. For reals, variety, always have been. Love Pokemon, play horror indie party games, Pokemon Nintendo Rhythm, whatever the fuck I'm feeling. Basically started as a Mixer partner. Rest in peace, Mixer. Came and earned Twitch partner after Mixer died. Certainly did. Our quest only one RPG. Prince of Persia games are platformers. That's fair. I'm not suggesting that you or anyone is exclusively making me play RPGs. I get a lot of those, is my point. I've got this, I've got the Mega Man game, which is probably an RPG. Vampire is a Western RPG styled. I think it's a Swedish developer, actually, but, you know, it's styled like a Western RPG. Fire Emblem is on there. I put Fallout New Vegas on there because I hate myself and want to play one game for the rest of my life, apparently. I really just want to replay New Vegas. It's been a while, and I'm looking for an excuse to. I might play it on Game Pass, since it's probably a lengthy complete, but it's a game I would enjoy getting the all the achievements in. Even the ones I have to, like, craft items for, which would be a pain in my ass, but it'd be fun. Do you play horrors? I'm doing Resident Evil series currently. They're fun except Zero. Zero's trash. Really? I've heard people like Zero. You're sure you're not thinking Code Veronica? That's the one I've heard a lot of people are down on. Oh, and, like, Operation Raccoon City. And, Revelations, and Revelations 2, and 6, and the Wii Rail Shooters, and Dead Aim? Reloaded? Okay, well, alright, listen. There's a lot of garbage in Resident Evil, okay? 5's not that great either. I'm an awesome dancer, but I can't do battles. But yes, I play horrors. I've played, I played Resident Evil 8 pretty recently on the channel. I played Evil Within 2 back in the day. I think those are the only 2 horror games I've played. Think of this as a little gift from our great leader, NASCAR. Don't leave without it because you'll get nowhere. Okay. But, you know, maybe it'll be for your own good if you didn't go on. See ya. Where do you think they all go when I beat them? Do they just, like, hit the bar? Hang out? Jesus, I am hungry. I have not eaten in... well, real food, I guess, in about 24 hours. Because my fiancé isn't here and I'm a hopeless wreck of a man. Without, you know, someone guiding me in my life. Couldn't win with the camera. Oh, the camera. Yeah, fixed camera is rough. Neato? Yep, I play horror games. Just get some Taco Bell. I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell. Like I said, I'm probably getting pizza later. I acknowledge I'm very weird. I don't care for Mexican food that often. There's some Mexican food I quite like, but Taco Bell to me is just like... There's better Mexican food I could be eating. Always. Even then, Mexican food, it's usually like, I like a good burrito. Don't get me wrong, like a good burrito. Speaking of horror games, I've half heart to request Outlast games. Oh god, Outlast. I played the first one, and its DLC. I probably wouldn't play the second one, because that game's not good. But yeah, I played the first one way back in the day. So it would not be a blind playthrough, if that's what you're looking for. 2 is not great. No, it is not. Whistleblower... Whistleblower is good. Whistleblower was very good. The Groom. Groom's a solid antagonist. That's the thing. It was short and sweet, which is really what you want Outlast games to be. The first one was probably just a little bit too long, if I had to say. Could have done without... some of the sections could have been shorter. All the sections were fine, but, you know... It was a long game. And 2 is just... That game should have ended when the helicopter crashed. said, sorry, we made a really short game, here's a full refund. Let me inform you, this is no picnic. You will never defeat me with such a frivolous mind. That's why here. 2 is not great, but I do like it nonetheless. I mean, I probably won't play 2. I'd be willing to play the first one. Definitely would prefer to play the horror games, though, come Halloween. Like October in the spooky month. There was one game I was looking at that I thought about playing for, oh, Little Nightmares. I picked up Little Nightmares because it was free with Xbox Gold a month or 2 back. And I've been tossing around in my head if I want to play that for Halloween. God damn it, Pocky. They're in development of a VR Outlast game. Are they just making Outlast in VR, or are they making it, might want to set up Reflect, honestly. Are they making it in VR, or are they making a new game that is Outlast, but with, like, it's a, like, you get what I mean. Are they remaking Outlast for VR, or is it a new game? It's supposed to be a new title. Ah, okay. Five Nights at Freddy's did that. Shout out to FNAF. I mean, like, what a series. Whether or not you care for the games, they are an icon at this point. Halloween's a good few months away. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm debating whether or not I wind up playing it. I guess I'm probably gonna switch Pokemon to just so Dig doesn't hit me. I'm gonna shift into Mischievous, and you can, I guess, Dragon Breath the Starmie. Ice Beam and Flamethrower wouldn't do shit, so. But yeah, if I'm gonna play horror games, I'd like to do them A, when they come out, or B, in Halloween. Like, do a special spooky month. God damn, really? Really? One turn, Spoops, it's all you needed. I guess to continue the trend of not getting hit by Earthquake, I'll throw in Goggles. You need some experience to evolve into Flygon. I think your ability is Levitate, right? 99% sure it is, roughly. That did nothing. Really should get Ampharos out here, but, you know, ride on and everything. Ride on D's nuts! I made the joke first. Anyone who says it in chat is copying me. One hit, Goggles. You just needed to tank one hit. Alright, Sliver. Don't die to the Rhyhorn. Or Rhydon, rather. Really all you need to do. This guy is a Raikou? God, and fucking Goggles is dead. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Thunderbolt Starmie. Watch it have Lightning Rod. If it has Lightning Rod, I'm gonna kill somebody. Or, you know, heals. That'd be cool. That'd be cool as well. Jesus Christ, Starmie. What is your special attack? High, I imagine. I get that you have stab and everything, but still. Fuck! Alright, well. Live and learn, right? Next time I do this fight, since I can promise you I'm about to lose, we're gonna take care of Rhydon first. Outlast Trials is a survival horror game you can play by yourself with other players online. So not a horror game then. Co-op is like, it's not good for horror. Very rarely is co-op good for horror. GTFO works because it's just so brutal. Dead Space 3 kind of works. It had that mechanic where the co-op player would see different things and it would like mess with the individual players. So one player would see like a room full of blood and guts, and the other player would see birthday party streamers because the character you're playing as had a dead son whose birthday he missed, and it was haunting him. Ugh, Crobat, what did they do to you? That was a terrible sprite. Ugh. Sounds like Saw puzzle horror game. Oh god, the Saw games are trash. Saw games are actually awful. Never play the Saw games. Yeah, survival horror game. Twisted, sadistic, bizarre experiments of the Murkoff Corporation, alone with up to a group of 4 players. It does sound like the Saw games. You should be able to finish this game on stream based on how it's going. I mean, yeah, I've got an hour left, and it's not like I have work today. Shout out again to today being a national holiday. Thanks, Joe Biden. Could have announced that before I left for work, which was like, you know, an hour round trip for me, but, you know, other than that, I appreciate it. Just saying. Option was right there. What's today? Not so much today. Joe Biden has declared June 19th a national holiday as Juneteenth. So yeah, it's federal government has today off. And I'm a federal government contract employee, so no work for me today. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Again, shout out to good old Joe for making that happen, but at the same time, could have done it before I went to work that day, because I work night shifts, and I showed up at work and my building was locked, and it's like, what? Why? And after some frantic messaging and Googling of coworkers and whatnot, I discovered the reason. A little bit miffed at the time. I was like, I came all the way out here, damn it. Wore my hot new maroon shirt. It's the first thing I've bought that isn't a black t-shirt in about 10,000 years. Wore it to show off to the fellow night crew, and I can't even do that. I think maroon's a good color for me, and I was sick of... Literally every video I have is like the shoulders up of me on Twitch, so it kind of looked like my chair was eating me, and it was kind of hard to tell where like my body ended and started. So yeah, I decided I needed some color in my life, so I bought a couple shirts for colors that I think work with me, and I like maroon. I'm wearing it now, yes, in all of its maroon glory, indeed. Must have been odd. It was super weird. Eventually, like I said, I got a straight answer as to where the hell everyone was, but it did take a while. Who else do I have? I have Espeon and Umbreon. I can probably take down Raikou like this. That said, why suffer the effects of poison for longer than I need to? That fly animation. He just cartwheeled into me, the dickhead. Also, thanks for the critical hit. I super appreciate it. Get Umbreon out here. Wear more Hawaiian shirts. I don't have any. So, the idea that I would be wearing more of them, I suppose any amount of Hawaiian shirts I wear would be more than the current amount I wear. But I would need Hawaiian shirts. I could probably rock a Hawaiian shirt. I'm a big dude, so... let's paralyze him because this is Gen 3 and that jank still applies. It is raining, though, which is unfortunate, so Thunder's gonna keep on hitting. But Umbreon's a tank, so... The jank! He's paralyzed from the neck down! I should, God, I wish I had a revive so Goggles could get some fucking experience. Swap Espeon in there. Good old Sliver's not great for dealing with an electric-type Pokemon, if you can believe it, what with all those electric moves. Never did learn Ice Punch or Fire Punch or anything. No Grass Punch. I guess that's Leaf Blade, now that I think about it. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch. And then Leaf Blade. They're big on those. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and then Energy Ball. Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, and Curse. I think that's how that move works. Cypher Ein. Gah! He has improved since our last meeting. Unbelievable. I know. People improve over time. It's a shame that you oppose us, Token. Here, use this. Open the door with it. Why are you giving me these? What awaits you beyond the door? You should see with your own eyes. Alright, well. By the way, that boss rush of 4 dudes, way better than Blue Dragon, let me tell you. Blue Dragon fucking killed me. This game, way easier, because I could heal in between every fight. And I also didn't have to fight them all at the same time. So what you got for me there, email? Greetings! Yegun of Agate Village. Dear Token, this is... Yeah, no, it's... I read that in the sender, thank you. Just wanted to let you know this is my first electronic mail. Really? I couldn't tell based on the way you called it electronic mail. I am not familiar with high-tech things, so I've only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you're ever in... I don't... How do I, I don't know how I scroll, I'll be perfectly honest. Gonna assume he just kind of ran out of room like a Twitter there. Yes, like a Twitter. I'm equally as old as him, apparently. Good old electronic mail. Shout out to the translation team or localization team for having a dead-on impersonation of an old person writing an email. There's no scroll, he ran out of words. Yep, I figured as much. Should I go back and have a word with him to see what the hell he was trying to say? That might be worth my time. I can get some revives from the store while I'm there. And I mean, hey, I have all the keys, so, you know, nothing's really stopping me. Heal up, grab some healing items, and be on our way. I gotta put goggles up in front just so I can get a goddamn Flygon. It's killing me not having that. It's 1 level away, for God's sakes. Guess I'll swap out with you. No reason to have 2 dragons up in front. Okay. Again, not the music I would have chosen for my sinister tower of evil deeds. It's super hot in here. I know I only have like 45 minutes left of the stream, but I gotta turn my fan on. I'm under lights. Got my windows open, so sunlight's coming in. Oh my god, so much better. I'm resting against a black chair. I'm a very, very sweaty man to begin with, so... Just turn the fan on. Oh, that's so much nicer. I should just have that on when I stream. Yeah, a couple of revives. Why don't you go ahead and give me, they're expensive. Yeah, give me a nice even 6. I'll spend 9,000 on that. I'll take some more hyper potions. Give me 7 so I can have 15. Full heals are nice. Give me just like 4 of those. And that should be fine. That should be fine. Anyway. So, about that electronic mail you sent there, Yegun. What you need? It's good to see you back! I sent you an email! I'm quite proud of myself for that. You should be. You know what? It took some gumption and know-how of how to work around with that PDA. We got it, but it was cut off before we got to anything worthwhile, Grandpa. Oh, is that so? Odd. Well, since you're here, it would be just as well to tell you in person. I have a little something I'd like Token to have. Take this. Is the subtitle of this game would have been useful 5 minutes ago? Because that's what you're fucking giving me! Christ. Whatever, I have the Master Ball now. Cool. Would have been nice to use that on those legendary dogs and maybe a Sudowoodo, I guess. I know there's an item duplication glitch in this game. Very easy to do by accident, actually. I don't know why I went to Mount Battle. I'll try to avoid doing that if I can. No promises, though. I might just, you know... I might just spam the Master Ball if the game's taken too long, and it's like, I want that. Just to end the fight, I'll throw a Master Ball at it. Master Ball, for those of you that don't know, never fails. It has a 100% success rate. There was a rumor way back in the day that in the original games there was a slight chance for it to fail. That was not true. Master Ball, even on the ancient busted hardware of Game Boy, Master Ball still came through like a champ. I didn't actually save the game. Master Ball still came through like a champ and worked 100% of the time. Rumors were always more fun when I was a kid. Master Ball, I'm guessing it's the strongest Pokeball for capturing Pokemon. Certainly is. Rumors were more fun before the internet, when you could, like, have... Oh, there's, you know, if you use strength on a truck, there's a Mew there. I don't know how that one got around so much, but it did. And everyone heard it as a kid. Not true at all. Now you could just Google that shit. You don't need to test it yourself and rely on word of mouth from the playground. Yeah, throw up the, I think the blue one probably fits in this green one. I appreciate that they just tell me what it is. Red ID badge. Yellow. And blue. Really? I can't very well let you go any further. Were you just... Alright. Doge? Sure. Pre-internet, not just for games, was fun. Yeah, I mean... Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the internet, but... There was a certain mystery to the world that we'll just never have back because the internet's so prevalent and exists in our life. It's just one of those, we're never gonna see it again. So, shout out to all you youngins out there who never really grew up internet free. There was always a computer or some way to access the internet. I'm not talking pre-smartphone, you know. I'm talking pre-internet. My house didn't have internet in it for the first 12 years of my life. Or it had internet. It didn't have Wi-Fi for the first 12 years. I didn't have internet in my house for the first 6 years of my life. And even then I wasn't allowed to use it because that was Mom's internet that she used for work. I wasn't allowed on there unless it was for school projects. And by school projects, I mean I absolutely looked at porn. I was like, 13. Obviously I'm gonna look at porn. Really, the fault's on her for assuming I wouldn't look at porn. I don't know what she was thinking. Could Screech. Shouldn't. Just Dragon Breath the thing. I'll try and catch Heracross. Love that guy. He knows Brick Break! Oh my god, best fighting Pokemon in the game. Bar none. Really don't know. Really wish that you would just leave Goggles alive so the poor thing could evolve. Really just wish you would. For me. It'd be nice. Well, she tanked it. Or he tanked it, rather. Yeah, you're actually going to use not the Master Ball. For the record, the way you duplicate items is if I were to use this Master Ball on turn 1, and then on turn 2 I were to go in and swap positions with it, it wouldn't use the Master Ball. That's literally all you need to do to have infinite Master Ball. Just that. It's super easy. Like I said, I'm going to try and avoid doing that, but if the game's being a real bitch about it, I will certainly abuse the hell out of that tactic. Imagine if I had fucking used the Master Ball right there. Same here with the internet rolling in Georgia. We installed it in the house when I was rather young. My brother and I weren't allowed to just randomly use the internet, or computers for that matter. Computers, they were fine with. We had games that they were like Clue Finders and Pajama Sam. They were fun little learning games that we could play and helped us study. And boy howdy, it was nice to have, Windows 97 where I could, crank out a Microsoft Word document for school. When 5th grade, you've got a book report due. Just type it up on the computer. That's fine. No problem with that. But, yeah, it's, unless it was for school, there was no computer allowed in my house. Alright, you're gonna use... I wish Sliver would go first. But it can't be helped. You're gonna use an Ultra Ball, again, on Heracross. Because I love Heracross, he's my boy. And you're going to use... Thunder Wave on Heracross. We had PlayStation for games, PC and internet were mostly for work, school, or projects or some such. My sister took the PlayStation when she left for college, so... Really?! So, I had a PlayStation very, very, very young, but then my sister took it and moved out. So, it was just PC and a Game Boy Advance for a while. Alright, now use a Great Ball. And you, yeah, revive. Since we're burned in turns here trying to catch this thing. If I don't catch him here, I'm just going to use the infinite item trick for the Master Ball. Revive Goggles, so hopefully they can get some experience, the poor thing. I don't know if you get experience for catching. I know you get them for defeating a Pokemon. In later games you get it for catching. Not in this one, I don't think. There it is. Nobody said a word about you being this tough. I beat the 4... Alright, whatever. Idiot. Alright, well, let's go back and heal. I'm so glad they put that guy there. Really didn't break up the flow of the game or anything. Beat the 4 important people about to confront the door. Here's one more guy. Fun. It is fun. I'm liking this game. Can't wait for Nathan's next quest to be XD Gale of Darkness. Maybe he'll fucking pick something else, give me a break for a bit. If he requests it and it's the next game I pick, or that gets spun on a wheel, I'm gonna hate that. Like, fucking goddamn it. Alright, who's ready for the sequel? It's Pokemon Colosseum month here. This is apparently Nathan month, because he got the last game too, Blue Dragon. That said, it didn't come up on the spinner. I played that out of the kindness of my heart. Decent game, that Blue Dragon. A little rough around the edges at times, but overall decent game. Alright. I just got an email. I just got an email. I just got an email on my PDA. Wonder what it says. Shadow Pokemon list. Hey, I did it! I analyzed the data ROM and managed to extract a partial list of Shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I've identified 29 Shadow Pokemon. They appear to be more. I'll update you when I find them. Nice. Good to know. Alright, what's your deal? Fanfare, please! Congratulations! You are the 1000th guest to enter Real Gam Tower since its opening. Really? Like, as if. It just opened today, so that's not likely. Yeah, there are 1,000 things wrong with that. Alright, well. Klest, you, what a prankster this guy is. He showed me. I was gonna say, 1,000 people beat all those guys out there? That seems unlikely. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice, Klest? I don't believe you. I think you're full of shit. Are they being confused about difference between animals? Blue Dragon was more or less a solid game. Yeah. bravo to it. A damn fine game. Fuck me. Really? The one I target use... Oh, you and your fake out. I hate you. At least he has nipples. Rest in peace, Nuzleaf's nipples. They nerfed Nuzleaf. He was too sexy. Okay, I was about to get real mad. It's like, stop using Protect. Oh. Alright then. One hit, huh? Espeon's better than I thought. There it is. Level 25. You love to see it. Hariyama! Love that boy! Look at that thick unit! Shame I used Crunch. My bad. Good old Chungus there. Why does Nuzleaf... Alright, whatever. Sure. That's a pity. Tank it! Son of a bitch. You better still evolve. If you don't evolve, I'm gonna be furious. What a move! You killed everyone! What was the point of that? No one gets any experience. Oh, I can guarantee he'll evolve. I just need to give him a revive. Lombre! What up, dude? Alright, yeah, flamethrower. Oh shit, it's water. Well, it'll be fine. And, use another precious revive on Goggles, just so Goggles evolves at the end of this fucking fight. I swear. Oh, it knows Fake Out! Why wouldn't it? Why the hell wouldn't it? Yep, he hit the one that attacked. Makes sense. Checks out. Oh dear. Okay. Just fly, I guess, and bite. Might get the flinch, that'd be nice. Thank you, actually. You just suicide dive bomb to kill everyone? Why? I don't know! Hariyama did literally nothing in that fight. He just came out and got killed by his friend. There we go. Lombre fainted. Give me the evolution I need! You don't need to get so steamed over my Whittle White Lie. My Whittle White Lie. A little white lie. There it is, Goggles. Finally. Let's get some decent stats on you, boy. Even though you're a girl. There we go. Look at it. Beautiful. There's a damn fine looking Pokemon. Bet I made you happy when I said you were 1,000 guests. More confused than anything else, really. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Welcome to the just completed tower. How about a battle event? No, I really was hoping you'd heal me, actually. You're the first Pokemon of yours to evolve in this game. Through leveling up like that, yes, but, not Hariyama, evolved. Swablu evolved into Altaria. Flaffy evolved into Ampharos. Most of my team has evolved at this point. Umbreon and Espeon don't evolve, but, ooh, this is delightful. You're gonna swap out into, yeah, Mischievous and Umbreon and Espeon don't evolve, but Sliver, Meatballs, and Goggles all evolved after I stopped them from being Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, Meatballs, you're gonna come out. And then you're gonna use... Oh, shit. You're gonna use Earthquake, sorry. And then... Meatballs, you're gonna get out here. Oh, when did those happen? And why did I miss those? I don't know. They happened when I was purifying them, for the most part. I know the Swablu into Altaria was at the beginning of a stream. You might not have been here yet. As far as the others, it's just as soon as I got the ability to purify Pokemon, they stopped being Shadow Pokemon and evolved. Shout out to Earthquake. Did you see why I wanted him to evolve, or her to evolve? Old Goggles there. Just dropped 2 Pokemon. Matang! Hey, you're getting more of the same there, champ. Let me guess, you're a Oh, no, he's not. And Flamethrower. Jesus Christ. Goggles, I love you. You so needed to evolve, let me tell you. Also, really solid team, you and Meatballs, because Meatballs isn't hit by Earthquake. Earthquake. Shout out to one of the best moves in Pokemon. Since you bothered to come, you may as well enjoy yourselves. I mean, thanks, I guess. Can I go into these rooms and, like, heal? Is that an option, or... Fuck. What? Gave you a good jolt, eh? I've been waiting behind this door for you to come along. Been a long time. Now I'll shock you even more with my Pokemon battle. Thanks, Givern. Nice chin, by the way. Does it have its own zip code? Got him. Alright, so, I mean, Earthquake again, obviously. And let's let Mischievous get in on some of the fun. You could use a level. Good old levitating Mischievous. Or Spoops! Solid. You'll love it. Oh, it's so good. Goggles with Earthquake is disgusting. Jesus Christ. Just wrecking fools. Oh no, not Hyper Voice. What will I do? He has one huge jawline, such a big jawline. In fact, the rest of his face exists in a different time zone from his chin. It's true. My favorite is his outfit. I love my outfit that's just shoulder down to elbow. No actual connecting part behind me or, like, to my pants or anything. They're just sleeves. It's the best. Qua, that's a shocker. You're outrageously tough. It's really the Flygon. Like I said, this thing is disgusting. Has a bonus attack nature and can't be stopped. It has Earthquake with Stab. You know how hard it was just to wait without moving? Try imagining it. Now think about it. I doubt very much you could keep at it for long. Well, I mean, coulda... You had this whole... You had a jazz band you could have been doing this entire time. You had a bar you could have been waiting at for me? What the hell is wrong with you? Cool picture of a Ludicolo. Goddamn idiot. There's a whole lounge act here. He could have... Alright. This guy's an idiot. Oh no, I'm trapped in this room with free TV and Wi-Fi. However, I'm gonna entertain myself. It's crazy. We got slots? What the fuck? What's your deal there, champ? It's been a while. You don't recall who I am? It's me. We met a while ago in Phoenix City. Did we? Oh, you tit. My name's Verd. You may not remember me, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten you! You snagged my Bayleaf! Yeah, you remember now. You can have it back if you really want. Today's the day. It's payback time. Would you like your Bayleaf back? I don't... It's not... Well, I mean, you know, it's there. Grumpig and Muck, huh? A Psychic and a Poison type. You know what Poison's weak to? Earthquakes. I gotta swap Umbreon out of the front spot. On the other hand, yeah, bite the Grumpig. Provided Grumpig, you know, even lives. He lived a bit. It's fine, Dandy. When did you beat the dude with the ridiculous mustache? We got Mustache Dude, and we have the Final Fantasy villain to beat. Shadow Ball, eh? I'd be more concerned if Grumpig's attack wasn't hot garbage. have to go back to heal. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to... It's a great feint animation for Grumpig. That's fantastic. That's it? You had... That was all you had? I can't lose again? Sure. I would have thought you grabbed, like, another Pokemon during the time. Okay, alright. And he's gone! Yeah, okay. Fuck me, I just want to heal! You let me walk in, Kevil! Sandslash and Quagsire. Hey, look, something I might not use Earthquake on. The possibility exists. I mean, I'm gonna, but I might not have. You don't know. Yeah, either one of those. When did you finally beat those? Yeah. I'm guessing they're, like, right up ahead once I walk through the elevator's lobby here. The elevator's lobby. Yep, that made sense. The lobby to the elevator at the back there. There's, like, a guy guarding the room. In a suit. I figure I talk to him and he lets me into the final boss area. Umbreon taking it like a champ. Yeah, I mean, screw it. Just, I'm gonna go heal after this, because this game's being a real dick, and I have to walk all the way back to the health station. But, yeah, no, I'll make my way over there. Making my way. Nice. Yeah, Spoops, get out there. Dawn fan, eh? Well, guess what? I still have... Well, I mean, it's only one Pokemon, so... Be silly to use an Earthquake at this point. Banned a Bumerang? What did Bumerang say? That's a great name, by the way. Was it a bot? That'd be super disappointing if it was a bot. Good old a Bumerang. It was a bot. Damn. A Bumerang's a fantastic name. Yes, folks watching at YouTube, my view bots battle the ad bots that sometimes invade. It's really Transformers War for Cybertron up in here. For big follows. Those guys again. TheBigFollows.com. Turfed out. Not a thing people say. But, you know, I'm sure you're proud. You're on the other side, I still have to hand it to you. I'm gonna go heal. Gonna run around you so you don't see me and challenge me to a battle. Later. There might have been healing just up ahead. We'll never know because the game put it in the wrong place if it's just up ahead. Should have been in that room. Or like one of those rooms should have been a bed for me to rest in. Rather than making me run all the way back here for the healing. Who do I want up in front? I guess Spoops, yeah. Because Goggles is fucking dominating right now. And Spoops can't be hit by Earthquake and needs some levels, so... The combo Toxic Earthquake might be real good. By which I mean absolutely filthy if you're not me. I wonder how long this game is to beat. Because this is my, what, 4th stream of it? So this would be 12 hours. Pokemon Colosseum. How long to beat? Main story. Averages 24 hours. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm not nearly done with this game. That would be like 6 parts. How much more is there after this segment? Because this feels very sort of ending. Save game. I mean... It doesn't take you to the save file if you wipe out. It takes you to where you last healed. And if I really need to, I can just save scum. This is an emulator, so I can save state if I need to. So saving the game is significantly less important. What's up, champ? It's me, Silva! What? Oh. I snuck in here under disguise. I surprised you, huh? That's not important, though. Word is that Cypher's boss is waiting for both of you at the top of the tower. I thought Cypher was the boss. And he's supposed to have the ultimate shadow Pokemon. Token Kaida, good luck and be careful. Alright, sweet. Figured I'd have to fight that guy. Later. 4th or 5th stream. Yeah, maybe there's more to this game. Like a whole stream's worth, maybe. Well, here's the fucking Final Fantasy villain. Ah, you've reached me. I must say I'm impressed. Token and Kaida, I welcome you to Real Gam Tower. Yo, you see these gams? All real, baby. Check out those gams. You don't get feet. I'm wearing socks, but hot damn, see them gams. Just have to wait and see, I suppose. My name is NASCAR. Do you remember the time that we met in Phoenix City? Yeah, you're kind of hard to forget. Your hair's a goddamn mess. Also, really everything about you's a mess. Your outfit's terrible, your hair's terrible, your name is dumb. I did have the feeling that one day I would face you in battle, but I never imagined you would be the one to seek me out here. Very soon we will be ready to greet your arrival in style. Oh, you're bringing Mirror B back? I will go ahead and wait for you. Don't keep me waiting long. We could just battle... Okay. I would have said we could battle here, but... Alright. Now, see, Entei makes sense to have a statue of. He's at least a legendary. Quick! We have to chase him! Okay, but first... There's a door over here that I want to see what that's all about. Oh, fuck off! Yep. Was right ahead. There we go. Always the way, isn't it? Fuck me. Yes, save my progress. Overwrite. Thank you. I hate that it defaults to no on that. So can I use this, or do I have to talk to you? That's it! My Pokemon are nursed back to full health and radius. Now we can go full tilt against you in battle. I figure it gets him out of the way, which I'd need to do anyway. Chaser Rugen. Shelgon and Vigoroth. Solid team. Be fully honest with you. Yeah, Psybeam, the Vigoroth, and Earthquake. Him fighting you in that room would make more sense than just buggering off to some other place. I mean, once I beat him, I imagine he's gonna bugger off to some other place. We finally have something that outspeeds Spoops. Crazy. It's not the Vigoroth, though. That Vigoroth is dead. The eyes on Shelgon. I love it. Fuck off, man. Alright, well, I can, use this Paralyze heal on Goggles. And then Goggles can, Dragon Breath Shelgon. The KO animation's pretty rad as well. Hold on, my fiance just messaged or Discorded me or something. I'm in stream mode on Discord, so I'm in notification off mode. But hey, you know, I'm sure she remembered that. Darn it, I don't like you. Heard that before, thank you. Anyway, would you like to restore Pokemon? Yes, please. Storage Pokemon full health. Hallelujah! Praise be! Ack! He's gone! What should we do, Token? Follow him. How about the other way? Couldn't we take the other elevator? Yeah, that would be the logical... Damn. Can't take this elevator either. Huh. Alright, well, we seem to be at a bit of a pickle. Oh, hey, it's this guy. We found him, everyone. Eyebrows McGillicuddy. Oh god, the mustache is worse. Is it, though? Mustaches have been, like, known to grow off the face. I think the eyebrows are probably worse, given the fact that they're eyebrows. That man has more hair. Per capita, he has the same amount of hair as a man clean-shaven with a full head of hair. It's interesting. She's watching the stream right now, so I reckon she knows you're in stream mode. No, her computer is watching the stream right now because I like the views. That one literally is a view bot. Long time no see, you're not going to break my heart and tell me you forgot my face now, are ya? That face, it can't be. Team Snag'em! Or Meganaz, backwards. Why are they here? Even if you don't want to believe it, you're absolutely right, little lady. I'm Gonzap. Not a good name. Boss of Team Snag'em. Also not a good name, but I respect Snag'em more than I do Gonzap. Don't you forget it. Did you ask what I'm doing here? Yes. Isn't Cypher's headquarters? Team Snag'em shouldn't have anything to do with this. What a surprise, surprise. We do have a lot to do with this, Mizzy. We're just thieves before we got a hold of the snag machines. And where did we get them? From Cypher. What they wanted was this. Go snag superior grade Pokemon. So we got Sunflora. From trainers everywhere. What? So this is all one big plot hatched by Cypher. That's what I'm saying. Ain't you the brainy one? Master NASCAR's waiting for you upstairs, but you've got me to deal with first. We've got a little score to settle here. It's time to pay up for wrecking our hideout and wiping out Team Snag'em. I've seen long mustaches. Eyebrows are definitely more weird. Never seen such long eyebrows in the real world on a real person. Yeah, that's extreme. The mustache is styled more oddly because the eyebrows just kind of arc up, but the fact that they're eyebrows and they're that big is, it's intense. It's quite the look. Gonzap would like to battle. This is a man who could just actually fight me. He doesn't really need to send out Pokemon. He could just punch me, and I would be helpless against him. He is a huge dude. 52! Jesus, he got some tough Pokemon. Alright, well, Toxic the Crawdaunt. Actually, probably, oh no, he's Dark type. Ugh. Yeah, Toxic the Crawdaunt and Earthquake. Yeah, real person, I figured. Bug type, right. Submission. Okay, well. And Crabhammer! Okay, alright, we can live that. Another Earthquake will put him in the ground, and I can, Toxic the Pinsir there. And then I can heal up. Again, I've seen some weirdly styled mustaches, as have I. They're quite long on real persons. Eyebrows never grow that long, just not that I know of. Yeah, no. Eyebrow hair usually falls out pretty short. Then just simply regrows. A Shift Tree. You're big on the dark types, I'm noticing. Bit of a problem for my, Ooh, well, there is that. Already gone. Alright, I can adapt and overcome. Goggles was, you know, on a hot streak there, but all good things come to an end and all that. We'll be fine. I guess Toxify you and... Yeah, Flamethrower the Pinsir. Really just End that man's career. Sick of looking at him. Nice. Hariyama, okay. I can handle a Hariyama. Is he gonna have some crazy Pokemon at the end of it that I'm gonna... Ooh. That I'm gonna want to, add to my team? Or at the very least, you know, try and catch. Alright, we're using Psybeam on... Not on Shiftry, that would be a terrible idea. But Hariyama and Flamethrower on Shiftry. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. That Shadow Ball's gonna kill my poor Espeon. Yep, there it goes. Thanks very much, Shiftry. Super appreciate it. I mean... Sliver makes more sense. I shouldn't paralyze Hariyama. Oh, that's not good. Well, it was fun having Sliver out while he lasted. Fucking Christ. Hopefully the Toxic takes care of Shiftry there. I can focus my efforts on Hariyama. God damn it, really? Okay, I think he still has a Pokemon after that, too. I guess, Secret Power, the Shiftry. And you, he might have Guts, is the problem. I guess Dragon Breath, the Hariyama. Maybe I can get a kill. Nope, certainly can't. Well, it was good having Umbreon out. Really? You're faster? Alright. On meatballs. What's your team? Hey, Kaido, what's up? Nice of you to remember that I'm streaming. That or the cat in the other room has typed in a really specific message. Which is crazy. My team is pretty passed out at this point, for the record, so... Oh, a Skarmory. I can handle that, actually. That's not too bad. Oh, well, I could also catch it. I don't really want to, because it's a Skarmory. Brick Break. Oh, yeah. God, a Hariyama that knows Brick Break. What must that be like? The Pokemon team is... I got it. Yeah. Ampharos, Espeon, Flygon, and Mischievous, as well as these two Chucklefucks. Just check the longest mustache ever measures 4.2 meters. Jesus Christ. Owned by an Asian man named Ram Sainchuan, and it was recorded by Guinness World Record Organization on March 4th of 2010. I mean, that man earned it. Jesus. Freaking 14 feet of hair there from end to end. That's insane. Possible reason. God, it must have been matted to hell. Oh, it's gross to think about. Don't think about how matted to hell it must be. I could try and revive, and I probably should, honestly. Espeon there for a clean switch-in when Umbreon meets its untimely demise. Meanwhile, you can just flamethrow that Skarmory for me. Yep, there it goes. Use Earthquake or Brick Break or something. That'd be great. Hell, if you used, like, Bulk Up, that would be super. Karate Chop? Tackle. Plenty. Oh, shit. Espeon. Ugh. Imagine how much grooming has to go into a mustache that long? I said matted, as in the hair's all, like, gnarly and terrible. Really didn't account for... Yep, alright. Well, you did your best, Espeon. Really came in and carried the team there. Of course it doesn't affect Skarmory. Alright, well, Altaria, you can easily take down Skarmory here. And I don't see Hariyama being the one to end me right at this exact moment. Reversal. Well, it does more damage. His health is lower. But I outspeed, and, yeah, he's not looking too hot, so, let's heat the fat boy up. That's probably quite matted, too, yes. God damn it, he has guts. Or thick fat, rather. He has thick fat. Oh, shit, if this kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. Don't you dare do it. Bah! Alright, well, what did we learn? What mistakes did we learn from this? Really, not much. Not a thing was learned today. Alright, who should I have out in front? Goggles is a fine choice. If he leads Crawdaunt, you should be out in front. Alright. Aren't you the pushover? I tell you, it makes me sad to think my organization got crashed by someone so wimpy. Happy to lay a licking on you as often as you want. Maybe don't phrase it that way there, Gonzap. Also, you cheated by being better than me. It's not allowed. Really should have put Altaria out in front now that I'm thinking about it. Has that coverage of Flamethrower and Ice Beam. Would have been nice. Yeah, Thunderbolt, the Pinsir, and you swap into, Altaria. You're a big fan of Earthquake, aren't you, buddy? Alright, well, that was fun. Just for full type coverage, I should have Altaria and good old Goggles and Meatballs out here. Poor Kaido with her terrible internet. Also gonna have to play healer on these guys. Yeah, I'm thinking you're getting a super potion there, buddy. And you, I'm thinking light that shift tree up. Submission. You missed, bitch. Stop targeting the Flygon. He didn't do anything wrong. She's a precious, sweet girl. Who's using all my super potions. There's Crawdaunt. Of course it's Crawdaunt. Why wouldn't it be Crawdaunt? There's Submission. That was a crazy animation for it, but there it was. Yeah, just Earthquake. And you, weirdly, I'm gonna have you again heal up, good old, Goggles there. We all missed you in chat for the last few days. Token probably misses you more than the rest of us, and in more ways than one. It's true. There's no one there to remind me to eat, so I am starving to death, slowly. Also appreciate it if you stop doing that, pincer. Did goggles offend you in some way? Kill your parents? What the fuck? Umbreon, let's do this thing. How? Blue Apron was delivered. You have access to Uber Eats accounts. Right. Blue Apron food, you canceled it for the weeks that you weren't going to be here, so it was gone by, you know, a few days ago. As far as Uber Eats accounts goes, that's all well and good, but I'm very dumb, so I just forget to eat. We've been over this. There we go. Sit down, pincer. Horrible thing. And there's the bastard himself. Unfortunate that he's in on Hariyama here. Sludge Bomb. Poison type? Wow. Did a lot of damage. Fuck off with that. I have no idea. You're not a good choice to be in here, so I'm going to heal you, since you're kind of tanky, and you're probably going to die to Hariyama here in a hot second. And I can have you use, Fly on Hariyama. Again, imagine a Hariyama with Brick Break. Wild. Might have Cross Chop and Vital Throw. I guess try and confuse Ray the Hariyama if you got the speed for it. You do! Delightful. Okay. Never fails to amuse me the protagonist's coat constantly billows in the wind. I mean, that's every video game ever. You gotta have it billowing in the wind. What are you doing otherwise? Espeon, I suppose. Try and take down this here, Hariyama. Well, hopefully Brick Break doesn't do shit against... Oh, critical hit! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Hey, can the wind billow in my sadness? Can the wind, while it's billowing, stop and pick me up a few bricks to smash my face in with? I'd appreciate that. Thank you, Nathan! So glad you rejoined the chat just for that little emote. Appreciate it. Yep, gonna aim at spoops. Of course you will. So, yeah, you're gonna miss that, because obviously you will. Super Potion should do it. Thank you. Not below, below. Well, yes. Not bellow. Pretty sure it bellows. Ha! Get fucked. And please hit yourself in confusion. Thank you. Christ alive. What do you have left? Skarmory, right. Alright, well Skarmory shouldn't be an issue. I got Flamethrower. Put Toxic on the Crawdaunt and I've won this. Alright, I should be fine. Once good old Hariyama went down. He's a tough son of a bitch. Again, must be nice having a Hariyama that knows Brick Break. Wouldn't know. If he had no guard, I'd be all about that. You know, mind knowing cross chop, I mean. Well, it's down to Altaria once again. But with a poisoned Crawdaunt and a now dead Skarmory, I think I can probably take this. It does bellow, but bellow is a strong roar by somebody. Blow isn't. No. Really? News to me. What are you trying to learn? Refresh. Ooh, what does that do? Ups the user's... Oh, that's contest. Heals poisoning, paralysis, or a burn. You don't get... You get paralyzed every so often. You don't really get poisoned and burned that much. I think I'm good. I'm good with this moveset. Just don't take a lot of damage from that. Okay, alright. And don't be poisoned. Really don't... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, don't really fucking call my hubris out and poison now that I didn't teach you Refresh. Alright, we should be fine. That'll miss, because I'm flying. More poison, and Fly should kill. There we go. Jesus Christ. There he goes. 3 hours and 6 minutes. Well, I'll take a look at what the upstairs has to offer. You've grown up a lot, Token. Words my father's never said to me today. What do you say, Token? Why don't you and me team up again, just like old times? You and me and the snag machine. We can do whatever we please. The world would be ours. I mean... It's a good deal. I can tell you're joshing me, but that doesn't matter anymore. There's no going back for you. Get going. I mean... Pokemon really loves doing that. They'll give you the option to be bad, and then if you agree, they're like, I can tell you don't mean it. It's like, I really do, though. I'd love a Pokemon game where I'm the bad guy. That'd be interesting and unique. Speaking of bellowing, have you heard of a game called The Banner Saga? Oh my god, yes, I've heard of The Banner Saga. You mean, Fail Constantly Saga? Yeah, I've experienced it once or twice in my life. I am terrible. As much as I like, XCOM and Fire Emblem, I am hot garbage at the Banner Saga. I don't know what it is, but that game stomps my dick in every time I try and play it. It is cruel. Another stream for this game? Probably! I'm going to take a look at what's up here, and that'll probably be it for the stream. I might be drawn into a battle, I'll try and win it, but I think if this game is about 25 hours, then I do have like another full stream left. If only Nathan were here to tell me how much of the game is left. I'll see if I can, like, message him on Discord or something. Hey, fucker. How much game left? Oh, it's a... I remember the game getting sued by Candy Crush Saga during the put Saga in the title. Yep, that happened. Thanks for answering the question, Nathan. You've got a rude Discord message waiting for you. This is like the Elite Four. Oh, so there's a bunch of people I need to fight? I think you're getting close to the end. When you say it's like the Elite Four, do you mean I have a bunch of people to fight? Or what's the deal? Because if it's a bunch of people to fight, that's a whole nother stream. Because obviously I'm close to the end. What kept you? I was worried perhaps Gonzap had beaten you. What? Never. Time has come for you to pay off some debts. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll let him have his villain speech, and we'll start the game there, then, on Sunday. We'll have to battle as payment towards the huge losses you've inflicted on us. I expect to see spectacular battling out of you, after all. We are here to entertain those 3 animation gifs in the background there. Look at him go. That's my viewbots watching me! Yep. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay, yeah. No, we're not... I'm not gonna hang around to fight some randos for another hour and some change here. Or however long it's gonna take me because I suck at this game. That is gonna be it for me today. I'm not super good at Banner Saga either, but doesn't stop me from enjoying them. No, they're great games. Very good games. I'm just terrible at them. That is gonna be it for me today. I will be moseying off, to beat these guys next stream. I'm terrible at this game, so it'll probably take me about 3 hours. So, look forward to that. Till then, thank you everyone who tuned in to watch. Talk to you later, Shrewd Negotiators. See you around. Be good people. Love you all, etc. Happy Father's Day.